Welcome, everyone, to Constructed Chaos, where we run our D&D live streams every single Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. And where tonight we are back with the Ashen Abyss, episode 3. And let me tell you, this episode is going to be chock full of surprises, possibly tears, some action, some crazy stuff.
Ready.
I can't wait to
Maybe a little bit of coughing.
I like
a little bit of coughing.
Tear ducts already.
Standing, you know.
I hope you all are having a great night tonight. If you haven't already, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss these weekly streams and some of the surprises that we have planned here in the near future. If you haven't already, make sure to check out our short-running mini-campaign, Treasures of Talismere, that we just wrapped up last week, because that campaign is going to feed into a much larger one that we're starting halfway through May. The latter half of May is going to be very eventful for us in more ways than one, so I really can't wait to share all of that with you. But for right now, I am going to go ahead and share our beard oil from our sponsor, Tabletop Beard. Tonight we have the Monk Beard Oil. I don't know if that's giving away any of our surprise, but it smells like lemon and ginger. It's actually one of my favorites in their line.
That's a good one.
Regardless of it being monk-themed or not, it just smells really, really good. It's a really good classic scent. And if you're looking for other scents that match your class of choice, you can head over to their website. They've got tons of different options over at tabletopbeard.com, and you can use code CHAOS20 for 20% off at checkout. You can also check out our comment from the last session. This one comes from a new viewer, a new friend of ours, this guy 420. He said, Valoth turns to dust, roll for initiative. I think Valoth got hit with a disintegrate eye at some point and almost got turned to dust. It's been like a month. I don't fully remember. But this guy, thank you so much for joining us and for watching through and catching up with the Ashen Abyss. Enjoy your 2,000 chaos points. As I promised last time, because the chaos points weren't dishing out for whatever reason, I gave 2,000 chaos points this time. So enjoy those. Put them to good use. They will probably need them at some point. Do also check out our friends over at Darkport. They stream every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time.
Sometimes Wednesdays.
Sometimes Wednesdays. Yeah. Their channel streams on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time. They're actually coming up on the finale of a multiple years-long campaign. Very excited to see where that goes. If you guys missed their last session, they had a table full of crazy terrain and miniatures just to help show the scale of the battle they're about to undertake. So really looking forward to that. Looking forward to the surprises we have planned. So I won't keep you any longer. I think it's finally time to...
Roll that beautiful beam.
Got it.
I've been out of practice for too long.
Within the pitch black expanse of Orbital 9's mysterious vault of contraband, the Beholder Lord's indiscernible ramblings are finally quieted. Your ship still sits motionless, perched upon a dim sea of golden treasure. But as the last echoes of madness dissipate, another sound ripples across the chamber, followed by a nearly blinding slice of radiance. The heavy leaden doors swing open as the vast riches at your feet twinkle like tiny stars scattered across an abyssal void of cold stone. The light slowly envelops all before you as a familiar silhouette takes the center of the now open doorway. Unconscious Luxodon guards lie strewn about behind her, as Kishtari stands ready to lead you away to other worlds and realities beyond.
Welcome back, everyone. And now you can see our surprise. So as now that chat has seen the intro and all of you have seen the intro, you all find a pale elven woman standing before the open doorway, her form outlined by a soft radiance that spills into the darkened vault. Beyond her, several Luxodon guards in ornate regalia lie motionless, their massive forms slumped along the hallway. So, Angel, Who is it that we see here?
You see a certain, perhaps former cult member of Carranton sitting there. A mentor and surrogate, sometimes surrogate parental figure for Valoth. And as you say, she's composed. There are these forms behind her that are unconscious but not killed.
Mm-hmm.
That piece
Very
is
important distinction.
Yes. Actually, probably not even severely injured. Like bare minimum amount of force given. And how much? I know the chamber is huge that they're in right now.
Yes, it's very large.
How can I see? Can I see the party?
You can absolutely see them. What you see looking in. I'll have you make a perception check to see how much you notice.
That is going to be a 29.
Whoa.
29?
You see
Stuff as you see.
Amongst the sparkling smatter of treasure, gold, gems, relics, treasure chests spilling with gems and various shiny things. You see what remains of a beholder splattered against the floor.
Eyebrow goes up.
You see your 4 friends sitting, or rather standing at various levels amongst the chamber. Some of them standing on top of the deck of a rather new, streamlined and very ornately crafted vessel.
Right, I don't recognize that.
You haven't seen
I
it
haven't
yet.
seen that one.
Very crudely carved mithril phoenix into the
Spray painted.
Yeah.
I spot Valoth
You do.
in there. Okay, so
2 of us.
Yeah.
is there any way to tell which one is the quote unquote?
They do
real
look different, but I don't know that you would be aware of any kind of telltale sign.
I think with a 29,
Okay.
you would probably recognize that one of them has all black pupils, right? Or all black eyes. Or how did that? I'm trying to remember how that worked.
I think the simulacrum worked that way.
Oh, okay.
If it did, maybe. Okay, if it does, yeah, sure. We'll say that. That kind of tracks. So, like, yeah, I think
I'll
think
give it
so.
my best
Yeah.
guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
all black pupils would be the true one. You know that when he's casting a spell, that's kind of what his eyes.
That's kind of the signature. Okay, and no one else is in immediate danger.
No one really seems to be in immediate danger in general. It seems like they're actually
Except for
quite
that
healthy.
beholder.
The beholder
He is past. Oh no, he is past immediate danger. All right, so she will just lightly hop over his corpse, and run up, like actually up the wall, to get kind of Jackie Chan style, using that using the vertical movement, and cry out, Valoth.
Hi, Gish. We did not mean to. They stole our ship.
Right.
This isn't what it looks like.
It is beyond good to see you, all of you. And she's going to run to him and give him a warm embrace.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. And he kind of hung back like, I guess this is what we're doing now. Yeah.
She'll say softly to him as they're embraced, yes, one each time. And then turn. And she has 2 different items that she didn't have last time. One of them is a replacement for the twinned earring, for the sending earring that she had given Odd last time, and it is the tiny perfected, I believe it was sun metal, that
Sunsteel, yeah.
sunsteel that you made, that Drazad made Tipo out of, and so she has that as the replacement.
Oh, that's cute.
There, and then the other one, Flora, even though it's been at least 2 months since she's seen
Roughly.
the characters or so, the flower you gave her, the multicolored flower, is somehow in pristine condition.
Oh, you dipped that in resin? How did you?
So after she gives Valoth a hug, whoever, they're all getting targeted by hugs of opportunity. And so she'll grab Flora, she'll grab Drazad, and then with Odd, she goes, and there's one brief awkward moment where she like starts to hug and then like almost ludicrously puts out a hand, and they kind of do that.
He gives you a big hug.
This man kissed a fish lady.
And he liked it. No.
And for those, I don't know if this is
Read my journal.
I don't know if this is necessarily an insight check, but there is something a little bit, for the more perceptive members, there is something a little bit different in the hug with Odd than with the others. Right, okay. So, we probably are going to have company coming very soon, and she'll kind of hook a thumb over the unconscious guards.
How did you know where we are?
You rang?
You would have heard the commotion in town. You knew they were in Brisa, but you would have
So
heard
this was an educated
We totally
guess.
drew a
Okay.
teleportation circle in like the middle of the town square.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
Surprised you didn't come through that.
Because
Yeah.
it was like it's pretty obvious where they went.
No, that's a.
What are you talking about? We are super secretive.
Yeah.
Alex, would there be anything
Sneaky.
of value, like a priceless artifact? Not necessarily like just gold and gems, but is there anything that might be like museum worthy in this room of treasures?
Belongs in a
Yeah.
museum.
Make an investigation check, and while you're making that,
My
I will
eyeballs?
say-
Cast
your eyes of minute seeing. I will say that all of you, no perception check necessary because it's dead quiet in here. I mean, the quietude of space has leaked into this chamber. You hear a very loud clang, 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 as maybe a halberd or a weapon that was leaned up against the wall near one of the
okay.
slumped bodies
Okay.
has tumbled over, sort of reminding you of the place that you're in.
I thought you were about to say.
Oh, you beat up all the guards.
Oh,
Oh, you beat up all the guards. Yeah.
I'm reminding you that the threat is there.
31.
Oh, holy shit!
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you sort of quickly rummage around the loose treasure, understanding that anything of value might be buried beneath the gold that would probably distract any
Any lesser Valoth.
any lesser Valoth.
Filling up. You just cut to me filling up the bag of old gold.
As you're pulling apart the rubble, you find made from mithril a carved statuette of Hyodal
Yodel.
standing upon a female giant's hand.
How do you spell Hyodal?
HJODAL.
Damn. I was gonna put two
got that
Ds.
right.
You lost me at J.
Yeah.
And how do we know it's a female giant's hand?
It just looks more feminine.
Has
The
rings.
nails are done.
Yeah, has nails.
Yeah.
It's like this.
That's right.
And it's something I can pocket or pick up and take.
It's quite large. It is a very large hunk of mithril, which is quite valuable, but it is something I think that you would be able to maneuver, especially if you had help.
Yeah. I motion to the other Valoth to come over. And we start muscling this thing.
Is this the same? Is it like a replica of the statue we saw when we first got into Brisa?
No, this would be different.
It's separate. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And not the same as like the ones that we saw in the mountain either, because there were no like giant hand holding it, but we did see some Hyodal statues.
I'll say with the investigation check that you made, this definitely seems like it was made post dwarves leaving Hollow Hall. So this would have been within the last few thousand years, and seems by your best estimation to commemorate Hyodal's never-ending search and faith regarding finding and seeking and finding Iramor.
As I'm pushing it towards the ship, I yell out, "Odd, I think we have a new figurehead."
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh my god.
Drazad is not putting that on the ship.
Oh, don't worry, we can
I'll
just
do
tie
it.
it. We have mithril rope.
I'll do it. It's fine.
Drazad has mithril. No.
Yeah.
Hyodal has a war pick that is the front end of it is pointed, and the back end is more hammer-like that he's like holding aloft.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah, exactly like that.
So
Very sorry for the coughing, guys.
It's okay.
It's okay. We're just glad you're here with
Yeah.
I am going to. When Kish sees the simulacrum, she'll be like, "Oh, that's new." And then, other than that, I'm gonna keep an ear out and just be ready to spring at a moment's notice if guards start flooding in or anything else happens.
Sure.
The door's big enough to get the ship out. Like, did we determine how they got the ship in here?
The doors are, especially with your investigation check, you can tell it's a tight fit.
Yeah.
You'd have to fly it carefully,
guess.
but the doors are very large.
Blast these doors.
No, we could definitely get rid of it.
I'm sorry, Alex. I had one other thing.
Uh-huh.
Do I know that the people who have been petrified here, like they're beyond help?
Make a medicine
Yeah, I forgot
check.
about that.
Okay. That's a Dertwang.
Her
Yeah.
twans.
I would say beyond a reasonable doubt, even a slightly lower roll, slightly worse medicine check would have given you the indication that it's far too long for the statues that are here that have been petrified.
And they're like clearly in scenes of horror. They're not
dead.
most of them.
Resistant,
Yes. There are
okay.
some that appear to have been maybe completely unawares. In particular, you see a rather excited looking gnome who is like mid dig, like they're
gosh.
digging apart maybe treasure that's in this chamber.
So she'll look down to like the nearest one who looked horrified and just kind of sigh and look at the body, look at the corpse because it's freshly killed, right? The beholder.
Yeah.
And she'll
It hit the ground and the door's open. And you were like, hey.
she'll
It's still warm.
it's still warm and she'll nod. You know, she's not huge into taking life, but that thing needed to go.
One of the eyes twitches.
Oh yeah.
Does
Double tap.
does the beholder have anything?
Make an investigation check.
Whoa.
No, the spreads.
30-20.
So the
And I will add a number from our chat just because
We have 1,000
There's
Yeah.
so many.
we're a 27.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I will say that as you're looking across the beholder, you see he's got a rather ornate eye patch. That is,
I think Kish gives me inspiration.
yeah.
That's where that came from.
There's a rather ornate eye patch that isn't itself magical. You can tell that much at a glance, but looks like it's worth quite a lot of money. Is probably a good idea to have either as a souvenir or something to sell later. Then I'm gonna have you roll a d10 for me.
Tell him no.
The
whole pilot.
Tell him no. tell the DM absolutely not.
Zero gold.
8.
Okay. As you are looking across the body of this beholder and inspecting its various elements, specifically because there's not really much of a place for a beholder to put stuff.
Doesn't really have pockets.
Your eyes are actually drawn to the eye stalks themselves, and you feel like a residual hum in the eye stalk that corresponds to the petrification ray.
Ooh.
And I'll say you're actually able to
Ooh.
pull the eye stalk off. You can fire off a petrification ray from this eye stalk.
Like a wand of
It's a one and done.
Okay,
Yeah.
one time.
Really nasty
Yeah.
wand.
Next to the Medusa head.
Yeah. Yo, God.
Oh, do we still have that?
Yeah, we do.
Drizald, is the ship travel worthy? Or has it been damaged?
Well, there's I would imagine they probably kept it in pretty good shape just to sell it or do whatever they were planning on doing with it.
So we may be able to flee here without a
The
fight.
Razad will get on and check really fast, and I'll begin to climb on board, and I'll go check the engine, make sure that's okay.
And I'll unscramble the hole so that it can like be flown and
I'm going to.
turn on.
I'm gonna.
That's right.
I'm gonna go attach the new figurehead.
Okay.
I have the
my
mending
God.
spell now.
Okay.
Oh my god.
She started hammering at the front of the ship.
Yeah, you gotta rough it. You gotta rough them both sides up before you smash it.
It's a He-Man episode when he joined the chains together.
Yeah, yeah.
Shoved them together.
You also have the link stone.
The what?
The link stone.
Which one?
Yeah, you got that
The
last
link stone. I
session.
don't know what you mean. Which one?
The thing we bought from the guy that just sticks something. Yeah. I chew that thing up and stick it in there like it's gum.
I mean, that's how you connect pottery. You have to score it.
Yeah.
You're just scoring. the
I'll
whole
say with the
ship.
link stone, no check necessary. This thing is solidly on there. It might come off if you ram it too hard because
Yeah.
that link stone is only good for a
Well,
certain amount of weight.
It's like we had the front of the. I don't know where the ship's at, but we had the front of the ship. Okay, it's like on the top deck of the ship, right? It's the figurehead.
Right.
We run into the front of the ship before we hit that thing, right?
Yeah.
You're saying
unless
if
we
you just
come in
shear
on
it off,
something,
yeah,
shear it off.
exactly. Low
Like an
bridge.
ornament.
Yeah, exactly.
Alex, as I see them prepping the ship, I'm going to run back down, and I'm going to go ahead and prep both of the doors.
Okay.
So as soon as that
They're
ship can just wide open, and they can go right through.
I'll say, using your same passive perception check as earlier, you see that all the guards that you knocked unconscious previously are still unmoving. They're not stirring. However, you notice, you do kind of a head count, and you realize there's one not accounted for.
One of the guards was revived. He's probably on his way to warn them. And then she'll run back to the ship once the doors are open.
Okay. Doors are wide
guards
open.
that you took out?
Yeah.
Oh, time to go.
There were about 6 of them.
How are the controls up there?
And you feel it lift off.
Okay, yeah, the engine's fine. Sure. Yeah, we're all good. My entire forearm isn't inside of it right now. Or anything. No, it's fine.
Oh my!
I'm gonna yeah, jeez. I'm gonna put on the bejeweled eye patch that's still full of blood.
Yeah.
A minor illusion, a pirate hat, and start calling out orders. Mr. Valor, to the helm! Forward!
Not Mr. Valor.
As you cast minor illusion,
Oh, it doesn't work in here?
no, it does. But you notice, like, as the illusion is leaving your hands, you see nothing, and then about 10 feet out, you start to see the magic.
Patch.
This patch gives you 5 feet of true sight.
Oh, wow.
Like,
Strong.
Ooh. Interesting.
yeah.
Dashing.
I know.
Here- hey,
She sees
we're
the
in the
patch.
end game now. I'm just handing out
Yeah.
cool stuff.
We'll just let Brett go in front.
Does it technically require attunement?
No.
Okay.
Brett's like, because I can't fucking use
No,
it.
I would drop something for that. That's awesome. Yeah. This is like my new fit now. Like,
I can't do it.
Valoth, I assume you're piloting?
Yeah.
Okay, make your survival check for me.
make it so number one. Engage.
Drazad with like $1 million gold.
21.
Okay. You pilot the ship, maneuvering it through this expansive chamber that feels a lot smaller now that you're moving something this large through it. And as you maneuver it towards the doors, you realize the banister kind of makes you have to approach at a slightly weird angle and like twist around. But with a 21, you're able to do it. And you fly the Mithril Phoenix through the open doorway into a vast corridor that stretches far beyond what you expected. Its walls rise like sheer cliffs of stone. There are lanterns that cast long shadows across the space, and it feels less like a warehouse and more like a courthouse.
Kish, where are we going? How do we get out of here? Is it just straight ahead?
Straight ahead, and then whatever turns we need to make.
It is literally straight ahead.
Okay.
There are actually not even doors on the opening. It is just a wide open expanse. You can see out into the astral sea from here, and you can even maybe see parts of Brisa.
Do we know how long ship has rested?
Oh, yeah.
The ship would have rested
Like only.
for, I think, about half a day. I don't think
Yeah.
it would have been a full
But
day.
we didn't fly for nearly its full length
No,
either.
no, you
right?
didn't.
Yeah.
So I'd say the ship's at full flying
Okay,
capacity.
It's like,
So as you push forward, following Kish's direction, and emerge from the far end, you all actually hear a thunderous crack splitting the air, coming from Brisa. And from that distant structure, you see a massive cylindrical rod that is violently launched outwards, hurtling through the astral towards Orbital 9. There are more regaled Luxodon riding within the cylinder, levying ranged attacks towards you and your vessel. I'm going to have everyone roll for initiative.
The wall of force.
I do. I need it.
Yeah, we might need that to block. We have advantage because of the staff thingy?
yeah.
Actually,
'Cause we didn't before because of the magic.
this is coming from such a far range away. I'm actually going to say no advantage on the staff.
Gotcha.
It shouldn't matter, but I feel like that makes sense. I don't think the staff is detecting the immediate threat.
That's
of
fair.
this. What'd you get, Val?
16.
16. Odd?
17.
18.
But you rolled so much lower than me.
Trazad?
14.
Ah.
That's funny.
I'm disappointed.
10. I wasn't close.
It was like it was not going to work anyway.
I was like,
And
well,
Angel,
even if
20.
y'all get to a pattern, I'm breaking it.
Yeah.
All right.
Angel,
yeah.
and clean up. Yeah.
So, Kish, you see Valoth aptly piloting the ship. You see this this odd, almost like cylindrical metal canoe has been shot out of a what seems to be like a cannon hole in Brisa. And as you sort of follow its trajectory, you can see on the edge of Orbital 9, there is a similarly shaped like reception hole. This is sort of a trolley back and forth, you realize. But Valoth pilots the ship straight ahead out of the exit. You see them coming. They're levying attacks at all of you. What do you do?
Little weird.
Uh-huh.
But
We love weird.
for the
I
because
love
of the
it.
alert feat, is there anyone here that wants to?
Oh, yeah.
Where basically she'll lend you her speed, and then exchange. So
You
How
switched into
big is
you
that?
switch initiatives.
Yeah.
So, but
I
we
think
have
the kayak.
There are it looks to be there are 7 humanoid figures on board,
Yeah.
and it's full.
Is
like,
this,
how
like a
big
Bigger or
vessel.
smaller than the ship?
Smaller than
probably
a ship.
smaller than us.
is it like a
gondola
more
style?
than less
or
than
a 10 by
half.
10?
No, it would not fit within 10 by 10.
It's bigger than that, right?
It's bigger than that. It's
this
holding
like-
7 medium creatures. So
is
it's
this
gotta
like
be bigger
gondola
than
style? Like Avatar: The Last Airbender, Azula.
that. Imagine it
style?
as a canoe with a carved out middle,
but
and
if you
they're
wanna
like
make a,
riding
I
inside
was gonna
the
put it in a
canoe. It's kind of like a
in
bobsled.
circle. Yeah.
7 strong. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it just like flying through
Yeah.
space?
yeah.
Is it on a rail? Is it like following a track or something?
No, it's been like expelled from the.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll allow a free investigation check if you'd like to look
Yeah.
around and try and figure out how what the
Yeah,
hell
I guess
this thing is.
I
and how it
guess so.
works.
Yeah.
Coming
I
at
think
us?
Odd wants your
Yeah,
turn.
No.
All right, Odd, it's sounding. Do you want the 20?
Yeah. He's like, let me go. let me
Okay.
go.
All right. Oh yeah. And you got a 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right, Sam.
Yeah, see,
It was an 18 or a 17,
it was a
but it doesn't
17 is what
matter.
he got, yeah.
Oh, 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the same either way. Odd, you'll be sorry, Kish, you'll be on deck now.
Yeah. And my
Swap everything I just said around.
Yeah.
I rolled bad, real bad on my investigation or
Okay.
whatever it was.
You're a bit distracted
Yeah.
at the tantalizing possibility of another combat, as especially a ship combat, as this enormous metal cylinder is screaming
far away is
through.
it?
At this point, it would be about 100 feet away.
Oh, it's right there.
It's
Oh, yeah.
it's pretty close.
Right-
It
right
closes
in-
the
quick.
distance
It's
really
quick.
fast.
Right in front of it, I want to construct an invisible wall of force that is 10 by 10 squares. 10 by 10 squares
Got it.
in a flat wall
flat square.
right in front of it.
Okay. How much force is needed to break
excited.
through it? Is it
I think
You
no,
can.
you can.
can.
Like, it is.
Impenetrable.
cool?
Unbreakable.
You do that.
Yeah.
What does that look like whenever you run to the front of the ship? Like, are you like
About
trying to do this
Gandalf them?
nonchalantly? Are you like throwing a hand out? What does it look like?
Yeah, oh no.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean, Gandalf them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's the back of the ship, right? They're in pursuit.
No, we are leaving, and
You're
they're
leaving
coming
and they're
to
coming.
us.
So it's like,
Oh,
it's not head-on
damn it.
collision, but
Playing
like
chicken
Valak
right
almost
now.
T-boned or
presumably would be
something.
Yeah, we
turning.
need
We
to-
just
turning
won
around.
This is
the
the door.
game.
This is the hole that they're trying to slot
Chicken
into. We're
strat.
coming out, and they're
So
trying to
closer
get
to
in.
them.
Yeah.
And then I close to them. I'm like, Mr. Valoth, hard to pour. And then you see Odd is in the front, and he just like draws something real quick, like just a very quick hand motion, drawing the outline of where the wall's gonna be, and then like poop.
There's a sudden, like,
Yeah.
slight flash and shimmer in the atmosphere before a almost glass-like sheen settles into place and becomes completely invisible.
Yeah. So like on their next turn, they're gonna be like,
Fair enough. Kish, back to you.
I will.
you gotta remember to turn hard one way or the other.
Vala, you're on deck. The ship turns will happen at the top of initiative. We're just considering you leaving the hall as the first ship turn.
Okay. I will position myself instinctually between Valoth and whatever danger is coming,
Okay,
and I will prepare to deflect whatever they throw out.
perfect.
Oh, and Kiss, you get a little bardic.
Inspiration.
She'll give him a little nod. How much is it at your level?
A D10?
D10? Yeah, something like that.
Awesome.
It's either a D8 or a D10.
I think it's a
at
10.
this
It's
point.
a 10.
As Kish, you prepare yourself for whatever may happen.
I
You
think
feel the ship starting to lurch, but it's not fully turning yet. As we cut over to Valoth and Simulacrum Valoth, what are the two of you doing?
I forget there's two.
They are. You said they're about 100 feet
there
away.
are two of them.
About 100 feet away from us right now.
Yes. And there's now an invisible wall of force
between us. Yeah. Okay. Knowing that Odd said port, but he meant starboard. So I start. He starts to turn the ship that way. He was facing me when he said it. So
That's right. Yeah. Perfect.
That's why you're the
he does start to do that.
That's why
But
he's the helmsman.
for his turn in earnest, he's gonna just stand there and just touch his chest, and then he goes invisible because he's like. He's piloting this thing.
Yeah,
he knows that they're gonna want to attack
Odd's
him.
like, I can see you.
Only, but you're standing this close.
Not
He's like,
helping.
he runs up to the helm. He's like, where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
And the simulacrum is just gonna run under the deck because it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Below deck, just
Yeah,
in
just
case.
to stay
Protect
safe.
yourself.
Where's Grisby?
With
Grimsick,
us?
y'all left him.
He said, "Don't come with us."
Yeah. I'm like, oh shit! Where's our child? Where's our child?
He's running after.
We just home alone our child. Like,
Oh no.
So with that, I'm imagining there is an invisible wall of force that you put on the flight path of this cylindrical ship.
Yep.
Valoth, when you say port or starboard, are you peeling in a way that the wall of force is going to be between you and the vessel, or are you peeling the opposite way?
That's a great question.
Keep it between us.
But I guess I was under the impression the wall was too close for me to do that first one. But if it's not, then I would do that.
I think it's
that
far
first
enough.
one.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
I would put it so that it's between us and them. Yeah.
It's like naval warfare.
But just in case something happens to the wall, I am not putting us in the direct line of
Okay.
the beam either.
So here's
Not the beam, but the thing.
Oh.
that they're riding.
whatever they're
Yeah.
about to shoot.
Yeah.
Here's the T, right? I feel like if you put yourself in their flight path, that's the only way you get full cover from whatever they're about to do.
Yeah.
But then you run the risk of potentially getting rammed if something happens to the wall. You are choosing to go a little bit higher, and so they do still have a line, at least to the deck of the ship where all of you are standing, and they are going to fire at this point.
How much do you trust that wall?
I mean, nothing can pass through that wall. We had that giant like bashing.
Yeah,
that
but we were just dealing with some like anti-magic stuff, so I think with that on his brain, he would be like, I trust it, but like not that much.
You and for
I'd
the
rather
record,
not get rammed by that beam.
for the record,
the
you've
thing they're
also
riding.
seen your friend take down like 6 of these dudes by herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you begin to bank the ship in that slight moment of stillness and hesitation gives the Luxodon Honor Guard the opening that they were hoping for. The larger, more well-embellished guard at the front of the vessel actually begins to swing a ornate spear around in the air, and you feel the light coming from the scar behind him being sucked into this twirl as he almost throws the light off the tip of it and casts a radiant ray, 2 of them in quick succession. I think the first one is going to go towards Odd. The second one's going to go towards Kish, specifically because you guys have already gone and they see you, and they can't see Valoth. So Odd,
We're not protected by the wall.
well, that's what I'm saying. He went a little bit
Classic
above, so
Valoth.
they haven't gotten
Going
close enough to the
invisible.
wall yet, so they have a trajectory.
To not be in
Gotcha.
the line of the thing they are riding, I had to put us outside of the wall.
Do we
I
have
got you.
partial cover, or they have a good beat on us?
Because you're on the deck at the top of
Yeah,
the ship, I
good
think
beat on us. Okay.
it's within range. So that is going to be to hit Odd, an 11 to hit.
That guy,
Just barely.
Would've hit-
21, not
I
12.
would have hit you.
Odd, you're up close, like looking at Valoth with the eye patch on. I can see Valoth behind Odd. You just see a bottle rocket streaming past. The next one to hit Kish is going to be a 14.
with a graceful pirouette, she dodges.
Okay, sort of repositioning yourself.
And you.
I like that you stood next to me to protect me. You were right next to me to try to look at me, and I'm like, "Ah! Ah!"
I can't see.
Well, no, and these things that they're dodging are flying at me.
And I know he already missed, but I'm to be clear, the beam had no chance of hitting.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
I just like the funny.
She would have tanked the beam.
At this point, all of your attention is drawn towards the remaining guards on board this vessel, each of which possess a longbow with a bowstring that provides most of the effort. It's sort of a compound bow made of string and jointed stone. And as it's released, it's going to actually be a total of 12 attacks, 2 attacks each from 6 individuals on this vessel. I'm gonna do a little bit of fun here.
Yeah.
So much fun.
I have a D6, and we're gonna go 2 by 2. So,
Are we in space right now?
Yes.
Is there gravity?
The mag boots, I think, keep us on the deck.
There's like some like limited
the ship has like some limited gravity that you're able to stay on deck.
In general.
like if she were to jump off.
If you were to jump off the ship, no, you would float.
Yeah. But we have our
unless you
kite.
did something. You
The
do
spell
have.
reverse gravity probably wouldn't do anything.
It would not do anything.
That's what I'm
actually.
trying to figure out.
Wait, no, there's no gravity. Would it make it all gravity?
I was like, I just
Like being a black hole. Yeah.
I was like, but I don't think that's gonna do anything. There's nothing to reverse.
So the first roll I made on this D6 is a 2. So that's 2 attacks that are coming at you, Odd. I don't think you mind.
I'm still looking at Valos.
The first one is a 15.
Taking my patch on.
Second one is a 16.
No, neither of those.
I'm gonna.
I start to-
These are coming at you, Valoth, but you're invisible, so they're just sort of firing into the helm at disadvantage.
Okay,
They saw you were there.
fair enough.
These are technically coming.
That's a
at me.
natural 20 and a nat 1.
Oh,
Disadvantage.
On
I am going
disadvantage,
to.
get wrecked.
How?
Mm.
Do I have that?
Mm.
I'm just rolling the next one.
Yeah, get it out the way.
Oh, you said
You
nat
do
20
have-
is a disadvantage. And
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
never mind, never mind. I was like, I need to stop.
I was like, what are you worried about?
You have a. What's the thing? Scroll up. No, keep going. Keep going. On the page.
Does the 13 hit you?
No.
Okay. The second arrow, as one of them basically just gets caught in a bit of space breeze, it is just like blown into the wind. The second one barely makes it onto the deck of the ship and just sort of clatters at your feet, Valoth.
I'm like, I thought you guys had guns.
Another 2 are coming at you, Odd.
Yeah. Now I'm just barking at them.
That's 2 17s on the dice.
Ooh,
Those are going to be 21s each.
that exactly hits, but I want to use. I'm going to expend.
Battle skink.
Excuse me.
It's very pollen-y down here, you guys.
Get out of this room.
There's so much pollen.
Yeah, we're all checked. Nobody's sick or anything. It's just
Well, we're sick. We're just not contagious.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna shield.
Okay.
As I'm talking trash, like one of those. Wow. Yeah.
That you actually expect to only feel one impulse, but from the shadowed side of Brisa, as the light from the scar is temporarily blocked, one of the arrows skirts by and just happens to be deflected by the shield, just as you get it up in time there. The next one's a 5, so that's going to go at you, Kish. 2 more attacks.
Okay.
That is a non-natural. Sorry, no, it's a 19 and a 14.
So with that, with her light glaive, tink tink, knock both of them away from her.
Yeah, perfect. Last set of attacks, I believe.
You got an AC rival.
Oh,
I know.
it's coming at you again, Valoth. This dice does not want to roll a.
I think
3 or 4.
it's more they're shooting at me.
Yeah.
Both of them. Yeah.
Valoth does
They're
a
shooting at
18 hit.
I'm in
It
the.
You have
exactly hits. That's a
inspiration.
glancing
That's what I
blow.
was trying to tell you earlier.
Glancing
You want
blow.
to use that?
To add to my AC,
No.
right?
No,
Well-
the heroic will make him
Alex,
reroll.
can I,
Oh.
as my held action,
Uh-huh.
can I snatch that out of the air and throw it back?
You absolutely can.
All right.
Yeah.
So first, we're gonna do the deflect, and I'm gonna see if that's enough.
Yeah. Well, I'll roll the damage. Let's see.
Sure. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
die.
you don't want to lose it. But that would make him reroll.
So I'll
Yeah,
tell you
well-
how much damage it would be. It would be 6 piercing and 10 radiant.
Oh, but I have deflect energy now too.
You have deflect
okay.
it.
All right.
Hey, he
And even if
does.
you didn't, deflect missiles allows you to do it if it just has piercing in the name.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So as it comes in, It's cooler if she does it with her hands.
Yeah, I agree.
So as it comes in, even with this radiant damage, she catches it because she knows basically where he's at. She catches it, twirls, spins, and throws this enchanted arrow back at him.
Nice. Okay. Do you make the to hit roll on
I
that?
think it's a save now.
It's
isn't
a
it?
dex save.
Yeah, for him.
Makes
I
sense.
spend the focus point, and I deflected 25 points of damage. So I
Does a 12 save?
no, does not.
Okay. And so is it how much damage did you say it is?
I deflected the full damage.
You said it was
So it would just
12.
be the full damage back to them, or is it?
It's different in this version now, but I think
What is
it's
it called?
close.
Deflect.
Yeah, when you deflect, and
I'll
then you can
say
deflect it back
for
to
now
them.
it's the same damage they would have dealt.
makes
So
complete
they take 16 points of damage total. They're still 100 feet off, and as you throw that arrow, it actually arcs around the wall of force because they're still on that trajectory, right?
Right.
And it catches a bit of that solar wind and just drives into the side of him. You see him almost tumble out of his seat, this Luxodon, as he clutches at his arm and rips it out. His ornate robes now stained with a bit of crimson there. He is still up. They're quite hardy, as you've learned firsthand.
She'll nod in appreciation at its fighting spirit.
That's another nat 1 to hit Valos. So that last
Okay,
attack will go wide, as it is now going to be Flora's turn. Oh, I skipped Drazad. Sorry, Drazad and then Flora.
Thank God, because I still don't know what I'm doing.
Wall of fire.
So
I dropped that spell.
I actually do have that spell.
Don't use it. Sucks.
So Drazad running out from underneath, from the engine room, we'll see the giant. I just imagine it as a giant, like, UFO cigar-shaped thing.
It's basically what it is.
That's why I keep calling it a beam, because I'm like, it's like a beam of metal. Like,
Yeah. It's like a just
Structural
it's a
beam.
cylinder.
Yeah.
You know what? Drazad, make an investigation check with your Smith's tools.
Okay, I do also want to ask if
We're at it. Listen for what noise it makes.
how it dings.
I think you have some insight on how this might be working.
No, I just thought it was
great.
funny.
'Cause my next question was, I do want to know if it's magical or not.
Doesn't appear to be magical.
It's like,
It might feel like magic to the people not as educated as you are in the ways of smithing.
what Smith tools? It's my proficiency plus.
Yeah. Are you also proficient in investigation or no?
No.
Then you would just add your Smith's tools proficiency and your intelligence modifier.
Plus 7.
Yeah. So what are your proficiency
okay.
bonus plus your intelligence?
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, 23.
Okay. As you kind of glance at the shape of this vessel, and you see the hole that it's sort of supposed to slot into, you actually recognize the metal that it's made of as being similar to the mag boots that you all possess. And just behind, as you guys clear the open doorway out into the astral sea, you notice there is just behind this sort of open hole that's about to like accept the vessel. There's a massive hammer. It literally just bang. It gets shot to back
Oh
to
my god.
There's some timing associated probably.
Wow, this is truly
Archaic.
non-fascinating technology.
very
Drazad.
dwarvish.
Honestly, from being inside of the scar in the astral sea, Drazad expected a little bit more, but that's okay.
Crudely effective.
What size is the ship?
So I think after discussing, it's probably like huge size.
Okay.
It's pretty reasonable.
Our
Okay.
ship or the other ship?
Yeah,
The other ship. Your ship would be considered gargantuan.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I guess with the wing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That is such. Such a specific. I'm so glad you said that. Okay, so Drazad is going to try something he hasn't tried before, and you'll see him he's put his head to his head, and okay, Drazad is going to make something happen that has never happened in his life. And you'll see him kind of just like focus
holders?
really hard. And 4 cup holders pop up. No.
Cup holders.
I'll focus really hard. And assuming this works, what you will see, because Drazad was underneath, so he doesn't know that you cast.
That's a good point.
Yeah. You would see giant wings just from the ship. Not our ship.
Their ship.
Their ship. Okay.
I would
there's
like
gravity.
to cast
Now there's
animate
gravity.
objects.
Oh.
Oh.
So I can choose a number of non-magical objects within range that aren't being worn or carried, aren't fixed to a surface, and aren't gargantuan.
Okay.
Wow.
So, first question for you.
Yes.
Is this within range? It's within 100 feet of the ship.
It's 120 feet.
Okay.
Period.
You absolutely can do that.
So
It says when we got back to the ship turns, it was going to be over. Don't worry.
it does just say that each target animates, sprouts legs, and becomes a construct. But I figured instead of legs, wings would be better whenever it's flying.
I'm
through
imagining
space.
this long cylinder all of a sudden like gets these like long stringy and like almost inflatable arm tube man
for sure.
like limbs, and then googly eyes.
They're like on like two like beholder eyes are just like. What is this? What is that?
It turns into an early 2000s 3D movie as the eyes like.
What was that game where you would make the creatures?
Spores?
Spores.
Yeah.
It looks like one of those.
Oh, I was thinking Zumbinis. The little springs and the little...
You see the Luxodon honor
a very
guard at the front of the
niche
ship
reference.
start to panic and actually grip his spear at the eyes like he needs to now fight whatever beast has sprung out of this.
Zod just screams, "Wow, that was crazy! Okay, bye, you guys. Have fun!" And I will take my bonus action to mentally command the creature
Fly away.
to fly away.
Where exactly are you doing?
I'm telling it. Be free, my creation.
Oh, it's like going off.
Direct course for the sun.
Engage.
follows us.
You see, as we're coming into Flora's turn here, the ship now sprout its own arms, legs, wings, and eyes, come alive as the people on board try to start fighting it. It begins to turn, and as its tail sort of hits the wall of force, you hear a very loud bing as it sort of like resonates through the not air. And begins spinning off course wildly over the top of Brisa. It is now quite a ways out of range and probably not considered a threat. But Flora, is there anything that you would like to do?
The spell does last for a minute.
I mean, I did want to like cause damage to some of them on the ship.
You can still do that.
Are they within 120 feet of me?
Yeah, I think they're exactly
Okay.
120 feet away.
You know, I will say,
Yeah, the wings had to stop the ship.
yeah, Soulforge Dice did agree that I should be able to reverse gravity. But that's okay.
We can
That's
argue
okay.
that point.
We'll argue it later. I'm going to cast Erupting Earth on it. I don't know how like close they are together, but it's a 20-foot cube, and everyone in that has to make a dex save.
Okay.
So I don't know how many.
You're going to make one deck save.
Including the ship.
That's what I would think.
Brett asked if it was 10 by 10, and Alex was like, yeah. So it can't be
Does
that
an
low.
11
It
save.
does not.
Okay.
So whoever's in that takes 3d12.
Talk about the canoe from hell.
That's rough.
Whitewater rapids.
Woo.
19
Okay.
of bludgeoning damage.
19 points of bludgeoning damage as the ship is veering wildly off course. You see from inside some of the metal that it is composed of begins to shoot up in these sort of cylindrical spikes.
Now it's all difficult terrain.
They are wholly confused, completely thrown off, and one of them actually does literally get thrown off. You see as the ship is spinning wildly off course, one of them is drifting through space. Terrible fate to be met. But as that occurs, as this vessel veers wildly off course, we circle back to the top of the ship turn. Valoth, where are you headed?
I mean, I guess kind of the same direction. We're definitely not wanting to go back towards Brisa.
No.
So I would
Not
probably
now.
kind of be heading in what I would know to be the direction of Carranton's pocket dimension.
And I think you'd be able to offer.
I was going to
that.
say, if Vala seems to hesitate at all, then Kish is just going to quietly direct you and give you the coordinates to it.
You round.
He'll reappear.
You feel the ship sort of shudder unsurely.
You just hear light applause behind you.
Yay.
You didn't go prone. I'm proud of you.
Simulacrum Valve pops up from the from underneath.
Of course you did, though.
Resolve, that was brilliant.
Thank you. Drazad honestly has never done it before and was really concerned it would not work.
Hey, so you can do that, but we still don't have cup holders.
Oh, so
I'm on it. Then I'm mending cup holders, all janky.
punching crude holes and then mending it to make it.
Yeah, it's like the nastiest welding job you ever
They're like
seen.
too
Just-
shallow to
yeah,
actually hold a cup.
Yeah,
You
I've seen the videos of people
Falls
getting
over.
like a caulk
so
gun
irritating.
and like caulking,
Yeah.
and then they spray
These are
paint
spray
it.
paint
like
over
that.
it.
Irritating.
These are almost too shallow to hold anything.
I want to I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna start playing a little ditty, and I'm gonna cast prayer heal. Prayer healing.
Okay.
Yeah, and everybody gets the benefits of a short rest and regains 2d8.
Sweet.
Nice.
Ooh, sick spell in 10 minutes.
So as you all begin to chart your course ahead, you come to understand that as you round the side of Orbital 9 and begin to leave Brisa far in the distance behind you, you have quite the trek ahead. Over the next several days, the Mithril Phoenix cuts silently through the astral sea, drifting past impossible constellations, fractured worlds, and luminous anomalies that shimmer with colors that your mind struggle to fully comprehend. The going is quiet enough for you to allow your disbelief to settle into acceptance. And each of you makes preparations for the journey ahead over the course of those several days of travel. What does that look like? Does anybody have anything that they would like to do on the way to Carranton's lair?
Definitely changing some spells.
Yeah, that'd be the biggest. Yeah.
I want to use my mending spell to affix the gem of brightness to the front of the ship. Probably in that statue's like mouth or something.
Okay.
Like at the tip of the as he's
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Because as discussed, we're gonna use the gem of brightness as like headlights for the ship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then we
Quite fittingly, you cast light into the darkest reaches of space with this gemstone.
nice.
Occasionally, you see movement among like the astral bodies, but it's probably not there for you.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Just
It's fine.
Don't think about it.
Saf, thanks for the $5. He said, "Cool to see Angel of Darkport being a mostly marshal to the central caster team." Absolutely,
That is cool.
We needed a monk.
Yeah.
in the party.
That actually is one of the reasons I picked monk.
Yeah.
Was to
Balance it out.
be a nice little sentinel for the rest of the
At the
of the
start of
party.
this campaign, I was worried about these squishies, but man, you guys made it all the way to the end.
Nah, I will.
I don't know. I don't know if you'll survive. but-
Yeah. It's fine.
So as when there's a kind of a quiet moment and the din of battle has calmed down, Kishtari in her way will just look over to Odd and then walk. And this is a tri-deck, right? If I'm remembering correctly.
Yes,
Yes,
it's the top deck, sort of like living quarters and area, and then like engine room
Okay.
and cargo.
What since she doesn't know the ship very well, what looks like the most private place?
Probably the back of
little
the ship,
star
or maybe
deck.
the
Yeah.
little top.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little ladder within within the helm that leads you up to a deck at the rear. I'll show chat.
You just hear a
Beautiful.
bunch
Very
It's really
pretty.
beautiful.
How many days are we traveling again?
It would be 4 days total. I said several, but
I will also be contingencing something. I'll tell you after. But
and Kish knows this as well. She probably would have been the one to share that with you.
Yeah, she'll just really briefly should tell you that the merchant ship that I came with took about 8 days also, but at the rate that we're traveling, it will probably be half that. So, yeah, so she'll look at Odd and then just kind of lightly step onto that top deck and be looking out over the vastness and grandeur of the open skies.
Mhm.
And even though she's lived here for most of her adult life, most of the time it's been in the lair, yes?
I would say so. I mean, you've definitely ventured out on
Sure.
mission plenty of times, but most of your time would have been spent within.
And oddly, never on a mission back to the place that she has defended with her life on more than one occasion.
Yeah.
So she's looking, and she's kind of got like, she's got one slender arm across herself. Her glaive right now is just laid by her side, and she's looking out, probably with her back to the stairs or to the ladder up there.
I was probably going to compunge and say, Kish, you everything okay?
No.
Oh.
wanted to ask you, and she'll turn and she'll look, and speaking in Elvish, may I?
Do we text in Elvis too?
I think so. It's really beautiful. Really beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
Really beautiful runes. The last time that we spoke with one another, face to face, Zave, you told me that you didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah. That was a while, many battles and a while ago, and I learned a lot about myself.
I sense that.
Not gonna tell you about my origin. Found out who my father was. It was a genie. That's why I got purple skin. And then later, that genie gave up his life to save our party. And when we were getting, so yeah, it's been a pretty crazy. And that's also why I kind of picked up a lot of this new type of magic. It's because of him.
Extraordinary. I am so happy for thee. Now, all of you are truly different people, even than a few moons ago.
Yeah, we've been through a lot.
Through the flames, as it were.
We met the giants.
Trazad pops up.
Yeah.
By the way,
We met the giants. It was kind of crazy.
And they do not like Pyraxis.
I
oh
was about
yeah,
to say, take it up with your god.
Yeah.
I know something about being disappointed by figures of great power that we look up to.
yeah, the giants sucked. I thought they were gonna be really cool. They created everything, but
Yeah, and then they had this weird goat thing that like tried to eat us. It was weird.
it was another giant.
Oh yeah.
I suppose the other thing that I was contemplating, that I felt I didn't want to burden Valoth with this as we go, he'll have enough on his mind, is the fact that after this is over, I am about to set myself against my own lord. I am about to violate one of his most deeply held strictures to Lord Carranton.
Yeah, but like Valoth did. You're gonna leave?
I am going to take to him outsiders into the heart of that compound.
Just tell them we made you do it.
She does laugh a little bit, and I find myself a coward, afraid of that. Because after this is over, I don't think I'm going to have a home.
Are you? Yeah, I was about to say, are you afraid of disappointing him or not doing the right thing?
Is it fair to say both?
Yeah.
I have been with his, I see it now, Valos' characterization was correct. His cult, for most of my adult life. An elven life is a long time. And I'm not certain that I even know who I am, absent that duty, absent being at his side.
Mm.
And I thought you might have some insight into that.
I definitely have been there before, and I felt lost, like I didn't know myself. But once I began to see who I was and what I was made of, it gave me strength to do things I never thought I'd be able to do.
So you think there's a pathway for me after this?
I think, a bunch of dead elephants where we just came from. You definitely have talents that stretch far beyond what Carranton wants you to do.
I hope they're not dead.
Yeah. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that one that went off into space.
And you forget Kish still has a moral compass.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
But
I didn't kill anybody.
On purpose.
to be clear, Save, I will give all of my heart and mind and strength, if that's what it takes to get the Undyne to the pool. I suppose I wanted to be selfish one last time before this all started, and let another feeling heart know where I'm at.
I mean, you could come with us.
Come again?
You could come with us wherever we go. After we have a home back on the prime material.
Would I seem impossibly dim if I had said that had not even occurred to me?
Yeah. Oh, you gotta come to my pub. I'm like, yeah.
So she.
While there's a brief moment of levity, I have to shout out Grim Reaper. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Saft, thank you for the gifted membership.
Have a good night at work,
and
my dude.
the super chat, he said, zigzag a wall of fire or make it a circle, yo. And last but certainly not least, thank you, Soulforge Dice, for becoming a member of the Chaos Crew.
Soulforge Dice.
Good to see you guys. I hope you're having a good night.
Shout out Soulforge. They have really cool dice.
They do.
There they are.
Absolutely
There they
do.
are.
I'm still running the ad in the mid-roll, so if you guys want to see some of what they have, it's there.
I do want to quickly ask, with me piling the ship where I am and where they're standing, can I hear them?
I think so, probably.
Because I do speak Elvish too.
Are you trying to keep your voice
I'm
low?
trying to keep my voice down, but
Okay.
it's not going to be like a conspiracy, you know?
Yeah.
So she'll just she'll drop
Turn
it,
the
and she
funnel
truly
to
does not want to burden him because she's still has to present him with a very difficult choice.
Knowing where he is, I think you probably keep your voice low enough, but I will allow you to make a perception check. And I think an explicitly high roll might be able to pick up what they're saying.
Is that an
23?
Oh gosh.
Silvery bar.
Okay. Is my math right?
In my mind, I think that's enough, but if you would like to make a sleight of hand check to like try and keep your voice low enough.
She is.
If I think Kish is talking too loud. I know it's. I can tell it's getting that loud.
Mhm.
I would like to break one of those vials of the quiet fluid, and like throw it down the steps behind it.
Valoth, you
It
hear
lands in my ears and I'm deaf now.
you hear. Truly, I would not want to burden Val with this. And then that's the last thing you get. Radio silence after that.
So when Odd hits her with that, an offer of home, an offer of life outside of Carranton and outside of this duty that she's held central to her existence for so long, you can see like she kind of swallows, and she's not really able to respond to you immediately, and that effortless composure that's usually there is gone for a moment, and she just lightly places a hand on your forearm and kind of swallows again, and then says, when you're ready, when all of you are ready, I think I have a few options for how to actually get to the pool. And thank you. Truly.
Sorry, as long as I draw a breath, you will have a home.
Don't tell me that.
I mean, we're joined, we're connected.
Damn it. I wasn't going to say this, but I have also been thinking about watching you be gentle when you did not have to be, and being kind and spreading joy wherever you go. And those images have... And she looks at you. They have lingered in my mind and in my heart. And more I find myself looking forward to that part of the evening that we might converse in peace. There's a very slight blush. I hope you can say the same.
I'm not calling him dad.
Fortunately, you can't hear
that. Yeah.
I think Odd's probably a little surprised. Like, he
And for the first time, she kind of just glances down briefly.
Yeah, and I think I would like to see where this goes.
As would I. And she gives him another like squeeze on the forearm, turns and goes back down.
Okay.
And whenever is the right moment, we can do the group.
Yeah.
Basically, where she's presenting the options. And I do want to have one more conversation with Laura whenever is.
Yeah, of course. I think if there's anything anybody would want to be doing on this is a large, lengthy amount of travel. So
This is the time.
it's going to be happening at different moments, but
I am at the last moment that I get. I guess the last night that we rest,
Mhm.
I will be contingencing Yolande's regal presence on me saying "get back."
get back. Okay.
Like get back and like trying to shove because it pushes people back whenever it
Got it.
goes.
And when does that trigger?
When I say
When he says
get back.
Oh, when you say get back.
Literally get back. Yeah.
Understood. Okay.
And it triggers. Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, and I have to be very careful.
Yeah.
It's active.
You
Yeah.
return to piloting the ship. It's like, Valoth, are you worried about anything? I'm just worried about how we get back.
Yeah, maybe I'll lengthen it to get back from me.
Yeah, no way that gets twisted. So I think maybe a day passes. All of you are at various points in time both taking in the sights of this journey and also contemplating the trials ahead. Not only Carranton's lair, but what lies beyond that, what you can't possibly fathom. And I'm sure there are some quiet moments laced in there. If at one point, what is Flora doing during those quiet moments?
I don't know.
You're not sure?
Maybe I mean I don't even.
The wrong
know.
answer.
Where are we going?
You are headed from Brisa to Carranton's lair because you understand, you've been told that there is his pool that he bathes in normally can't allow you access to the alternate reality that you need to go
For
to.
flavor,
Mhm.
since the Ayanook has changed.
Yeah.
And I would say I've been honing my skills.
Okay. I think perhaps Kish might wander below deck or maybe onto the deck one night when a lot of people are asleep as Flora is practicing her new Ayanook wild shape, getting used to slightly more limber and nimble form.
Check out our homebrew pamphlet.
Yeah.
I'd like to see
There's an
more.
entire Flora-themed subclass in there.
Yeah, too little, too late for me to use it, but you guys can use it.
You can use it. It's honestly really cool. I think
very
it does. It takes what Druid wants to be and turns it up a little bit.
There are a couple things that I would like to do on the way there.
Okay.
If nobody else do it. I know. I was kind of looking at the spells. So I would like to do Hero's Feast.
Okay.
Basically like the day before we get there.
If we double Hero's Feast, we
Taking-
get both benefits.
Taking my whole thing.
I was gonna say,
Twice.
I was-
Yeah.
But it increases your maximum.
It increases your max.
I don't think it
I'm the one who gives you a temp. What?
Yeah,
It
it doesn't
I don't think
say.
it stacks.
Yeah, if it doesn't.
Stack it that way?
I don't think so.
You can
It
stack.
just says it increases your
maximum.
maximum.
I don't think you can.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
say you can't stack it. It doesn't.
I am personally going to rule
Yeah.
because it
You're
is a
too
hero's
full.
feast. You are
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
the
we eat
benefit
too
from
much,
it.
yeah. It's
you
too much.
can't-
Okay.
you can't eat
Explode.
it.
Yeah.
At a certain point, this becomes like a weird. I forget the candy from Narnia with Mr. Tumnus and stuff.
Oh, the Turkish delight.
Yeah.
Turkish delights, like it's you too much. Yeah.
But y'all will get 19 temporary hit points and have inspiration.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be helpful.
19 temporary.
Yep.
Okay.
And then whenever you roll for max hit points, they go up by that.
Yeah, I had to. This is not bad. I have to go back.
And then odd,
19.
Can I-
I already have it.
would it make sense
We long rest?
in the engine compartment? Is there
Oh yes.
Yeah.
like a focus crystal in there?
I don't think so, based on how this works.
Okay.
It is a mithril machine that uses mithril's anti-magic properties to basically push against the magic that permeates the atmosphere.
So there's not a resonating chamber or something like that within it.
I think I mean, there's all that mithril machinery. I don't think there would be something related to a crystal. I'm not sure what it is you're trying to do, so I'm
trying to put the
work
wrath
with you.
crystal.
Okay.
Implant the wrath crystal somewhere in the ship.
Okay.
Max HP is up by 15.
I think.
And what I'm hoping it does is being part of the engine is that we can triple push the engine. The triple speed for double damage.
No, I know what you're trying to do.
You get what I'm saying? Because that's how that wrath works.
And I have an idea of how it would work.
Okay.
Make a investigation check or arcana check,
Oh.
one of the two, to see if Odd can figure out this idea.
Oh, I can't do that because I can't keep concentration up after we go to sleep.
How does Hero's Feast work with the simulacrum?
It's one of them. It eats.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, it doesn't.
Oh,
eat.
we had determined it doesn't eat.
doesn't.
Sorry.
No, I just didn't remember. I was literally like, do I need to care
Lacrim's
about that?
eating.
Yeah, it's not eating.
Look, we'll figure it
That
out.
would be scary.
Roll 19 on die, but I'm taking that 20 out of chat thing.
There's a lot.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have it. We only have one. I don't care. I'm using.
Oh, Chad, we're getting
No,
greedy over
actually,
here.
No, I'm gonna take my 19. I'm gonna add an 8 to it.
Okay.
There you go.
That'll work.
There you go.
That'll actually be better.
Might need that crit.
I would be lying if I told you there isn't like a threshold as a DM. Like when you cross a certain number, I'm just like, fuck it.
Yeah, you just do it. 27.
Okay. Yeah, that is
past the
that
threshold.
is past the threshold, I believe.
I have a plus. No, actually, 2 more.
We're trying to figure out the DM's AC.
You're kind of looking for a place
Your
to
age.
slot this crystal where it
29,
might provide power to the engine. But as you sit there and think on it, you ruminate for probably the better part of a day and consider how the engine functions, maybe even consulting Drazad a couple times. You
Just not like, what are you doing?
understand
Why are you acting that?
that the mithril components, because they have a slight anti-magic property, are pushing against the magic in the atmosphere. Rather than using the gem to power the engine, you can use the gem to make a more dense area of magic around it, so it has more to push against, thusly speeding it up. And so instead of putting this in the engine room, you actually attach it near the back of the ship, where the engine exhaust
Where the
is.
thrusters are.
And you are able to fashion a way for basically there to be a as it is now, you can dash.
Active burner type
And
of thing.
it'll hurt the ship. You can, if you would like, double dash and hurt the ship double. So you would get 3 times movement speed in a turn. But the ship takes.
twice.
Realizing
So
it.
much damage.
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
There you go.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Somewhere Copperfist is like, I'm not getting this shit back.
Yeah, I know. He's lucky he's still here now.
You have dispel magic. Prep.
I think at this
I don't
point,
think I have that.
as Drazad and Valath are having their conversation below deck, or at least in the cockpit, we'll cut over to Kish and Flora, who's kind of working on her Ionook form.
He's definitely on the deck driving, and I'm screaming, "Are you going to bring dispel magic with you?" I was like, "Okay, I will pray to Pyraxis."
Never brought it with me. I don't have that one.
Oh,
It's not in my book.
That's strange. Okay.
What spells are you bringing?
Yeah. Kishtaria will laugh at this and just yep, on brand. Everything's as it should
And
be.
Raries is up. We're just yelling at each other.
We're tired of using raries. We're just
Just yelling at each other.
So late
gives me a headache.
late on one of those nights, Kishtari will just sit down and offer Flora companionable silence. Just be present. And after a good while, maybe finally say, so she knows, she's been caught up to speed that you're the leader of your people now, right? I believe, right? Okay, so she knows that. I have found in my life that those who do not want to be leaders are often the best at it.
Less of a not desiring, more feeling like I don't deserve it
Oh, so?
because I wasn't there.
Do the people whom you lead now feel the same?
That's a hard question to answer. Probably not.
She gives her a soft,
Yeah.
just loving smile. And lets the silence be between them. And maybe a little self-consciously, she'll reach up and tap the flower and say, I thought I could keep this pristine, and I couldn't. Because the player didn't know that I didn't have Druidcraft, because I'm not a wood elf. Because an astral elf does not have Druidcraft.
It's really important.
It got loud for a second, so I was like, I can do this real quick.
So she'll take the flower and almost like for the first time, almost like a little kid, kind of like, I'm sorry, because she had to resonate. You were right when that's why I was laughing when you said that.
It's natural thing, artificial.
I hope that doesn't defeat the purpose.
The beauty of flowers is that they're dyed, and they're not forever. Fleeting beauty. You're Mabel over there.
No, I'm laughing at this. That you're like, yeah, you kind of fucked it up.
That's what I meant. You didn't ruin it, but
Yeah.
No, she'll nod and
Yeah.
like, of course you're right. I suppose this flower had come to symbolize more than I had meant for it to. You, Flora, you are so beautiful.
thanks.
I mean, not just outwardly. The parts of you balance your spirit, your ferocity, your compassion so damn well. It's good. It's a good reminder to me of how to be, of how I'm going to have to be in the outside world. I'm very shortly, as On and I have spoken with yesterday, I'm not going to have a home, and now, and she'll kind of look at the flower. I'm not quite ready to let this go. Just a little longer.
That's okay. I can always make another.
I suppose you can, can't you?
I didn't have a home for a very long time. The best way is to just make your own.
She'll look back out over the vastness. Do you mind if I stayed here with you just a little longer?
Sure. I'm gonna make another flower.
She'll just she'll let the moment go.
Flower blossoms off of the wolf's coat, and I imagine almost in a way that isn't so much giving it to you as it is just sort of like appearing, but knowing that it is for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then at some point before that scene ends, she'll just kind of quietly reach over without looking and take it.
It's for you.
So as the adventure continues through the astral sea, I would imagine at some point Odd maybe takes the helm as Valoth.
Oh no.
Oh,
The
yeah.
simulacrum does not need to sleep.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, the simulacrum.
I will pass it off to myself before I pass it off
I
to
would like to
Oz.
try and trick the simulacrum into taking a break.
Oh gosh.
Okay, I will let Valoth decide how that goes.
What do you do? How are you trying to trick it?
I walk up and I'm like, hey, Valos, when you're sleeping or you're in your trance, I'm like, Valos said I can have a turn.
I guess, I know what your persuasion is going to be.
I think it's got to be deception versus insight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll deception. I know this is not going.
You know what?
my
I'll
way.
give you advantage on the insight because you know Odd. You know this dude.
Okay.
What are the
I see what he
numbers?
rolled, and I know what I.
You know what I want to do, dude. Come on.
The simulacrum kind of shrugs, and then does like the handoff where like it kind of steps off to the side, but it moves its hands in for you to like.
No, I come up behind that simulacrum like ghost style, like the clay pot, and like, and then I'm like, okay, whatever, yeah.
Some like sensual jazz music starts playing.
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
I rolled a 33, just FYI.
For what it's worth, I rolled a dirty 20. Like I rolled pretty good.
And Saft earlier did say, DM, if I keep adding dice, I can eventually get to 35. Odd for a moment. So as this is happening, I imagine Valoth is either off meditating or you tell me, what is Valoth up to in his time away
Probably
from home?
meditating. At this point, he probably finds like piloting the ship peaceful and like a good way to think. You know. So when he's not meditating and preparing spells, he's probably flying the ship. So he's doing one of those two things right now, probably.
Okay. So I would say, Kish, you probably find Valoth putting pen to paper at a small desk on the first level below deck, taking time to consider what spells he might need.
Okay.
And stuff is floating around him. And you may have even seen him do this before he left, but this is his unseen servant, like, aiding in his note-taking and, like, tidying things up. Like, Valve does not put anything away himself. If he left his own devices, everything would be very messy.
It's classic. It's classic
Yeah.
wizard. Okay.
Yeah.
Before I did this, just as a note, I wanted to help Drazad with any
Oh, sure,
ship maintenance.
Sorry, I'm not trying to steer
repair.
anything.
Yeah, no, for sure. I just wanted to get that in because she's feeling really bad that Drazad is stuck with the engineering of the ship all the time. You
Honestly,
know?
you probably just walked down the
I
stairs.
just did more stuff than you've done in months.
Looks could kill.
I will crash this.
I'm gonna touch that.
I don't even know how gravity works in this dimension. I will crash.
I can help. I can help with that.
I can help you with that.
I kind of know how.
I
it
call-
If you reverse it, then we know
Yeah.
what the opposite of reverse
Exactly.
is.
Yeah.
I cast Wall of Force, and then you reverse gravity to
I'm
crash
just-
us into the wall.
Into the wall of
Yeah.
force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she'll go down, and as is her way, she'll wait. She'll wait until Valoth senses her presence and just kind of hold the stillness, and then gradually move into his field of view.
Oh, yes, Kish, and he'll kind of like put a pin in the book that he was writing and then like close it and
He smiles softly.
Looking at.
Blessed Eve, Valoth, and kind of lightly sit down if there's another chair or ledge or
sure,
something,
something.
opposite. I wanted to see if it was time for us to speak of strategy.
yes,
There is a thorny personal question at the heart of one of the options. I know you are close with your companions, but I also know that you value your privacy.
you're talking about them.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
You know about them.
Well, I don't know if you meant like
Over
I don't know if you meant like friends that he may have had before he left.
Right.
Yeah.
They are good people, fiercely devoted to you and to the mission.
Oh, when you left or first met us, I might not have been very close. But they know me better than anyone now. Sometimes even better than I know myself.
They are true friends, then. You were right, by the way, the last words that you left me with, that it would be a waste to attempt to persuade the cult. And yes, and even Lord Carranton. My entreaties fell on deaf ears.
Even when I asked if he would help in the final fight of this reality, he said he would, and I understand that you had your own things that were happening here, but you did not actually aid in fighting the body that is Descarn.
Descarn. I can't tell you how guilty I felt, knowing that your life was in mortal peril and I was not there to help you.
Sorry.
If it's one thing that I've learned peering into other realities, it's that all life is going to end. There are many versions of me that have perished already,
I remember.
and I would gladly fight to save the world if it meant that my end had more meaning, as did many of my alternate selves.
I always knew that you were going to be... I always knew in my heart and my bones that you were going to be this world's next great archmage, Valoth. I still believe that.
Oh, I don't know if I'd go that far. There are plenty of people who are much, and like Valve is starting to like kind of think about and realize like, oh, I guess because like most of the spells and stuff that he's done so far, he's like,
It's been of necessity. I mean,
yeah.
it's
So
been-
he's
yeah.
kind of like, oh, that has never been my goal, and
I know.
there are plenty of people who I consider to be much more knowledgeable than me. But I
In
guess so.
6 short decades.
No.
In 6 short decades, you are nearly at an apogee of power that most of elvenkind can hardly dream of. By the time you first century is over, probably sooner than that, you will be as powerful as those 5-6 times your age. What I'm saying is, and what I am going to attempt to communicate to Lord Carranton, you are born to undertake this task and duty, and there is not anyone in all the long stretches of creation that I would rely upon more than thee.
Well,
And I,
and Valfa kind of looked to the door to make sure like no one else is, or like the room, make sure no one else is here to kind of hear this. And he might even just message you,
she nods.
directly. And I haven't told them this. Actually, I don't remember if I did or not. But I don't think he would have told them this. But if it helps convince Carranton, I think I'm the reason that Descartes came here in the first place.
That both helps and will get his attention.
Well, and I think Carranton may already know that as well.
I hope it's not a surprise. His utter loathing of outside corruption, as you know, drives his every action. When he takes an action, when he deigns to actually do something. I just don't want him to think of you as some sort of contagion.
Well, so far that is the only time that something like that has happened, and I am doing everything I can to correct it.
Of course you are.
Which this is the end of that. Descartes has figured out how to get to our plane via Carranton's pool.
So it's already happened.
That's how he came here in the first place, and that's how he knew how to get back.
We suspected.
So, yeah. Believe that he is going to rest, regain his power, and then either come back here or move on to the less capable reality.
He is undying, no? He will return. And he will not make the same mistakes again.
Yeah. That is my assumption as well.
If you are ready to lay some of your past bare, I will speak to all of you at the same time and lay out what I think are the best options to get to the pool.
Yes, and let it be known, I haven't told them that I think I brought Descartes here, not because I think that they would handle it poorly, but just because I think it's an unnecessary explanation. I think they would support these actions regardless, and it might just serve to muddle things. But if you feel that that is necessary to share, that is not something I'm withholding for anything other than trying to save the confusion for the complexities that are
Multiplying.
diverse.
And she reaches across, squeezes a hand, and says simply, I trust. And I will go to gather the rest of the group.
Okay. You move about the cabin, moving into the engine area, grabbing Drazad, and while you move back up towards the top deck, you pass Valos Simulacra moving below, and then you see Odd at the helm. What are you doing?
So while you were talking, Odd's been spinning with his minion skill. He is now a fixed button that is completely out of place. It is just a button, a physical button in this digital, like holographic,
Magical
thing.
arcade.
The physical button coming up from the ground. It's a big red button, and it says "Go."
Roll that beautiful beam.
Yeah, exactly. It says "Go," and
That's
like,
exactly what it
yeah,
says.
and as all of y'all get up there, he's like, and he hisses.
Okay, the ship is it rockets forward. As you hear the engines whine, Drazad, you distinctly can pick out the
Good.
the strain
We are all pissed at you now.
Yeah.
so rarely the straining sound that so rarely comes from mithril, a metal that is quite durable because of how rigid it is. It doesn't shear, but it does certainly push harder as a condensed cluster of sort of amber mist surrounds the backside of the mithril phoenix, and that ship pushes against that cloud even harder. You all struggle to keep your footing, but eventually the ship does slow, almost like a pebble skipping across the water. It's sort of the ship takes 30 damage there.
Yep.
But
And then I'll.
Mending.
As soon as you come up and you're all mad, I'm like, I'm on it, and I just start mending. I go down and start mending the engine.
You think mending is going to make this all okay?
I look to the simulacrum and I say, under no circumstances do you give him the helm in the future.
Next time we're chaining the simulacrum.
Unless you hear from
I
me
can entangle it.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
your mind.
he's standing there like knowing he should have known better, and he's just he's very persuasive. Sorry, Val.
Oh, I know.
No, we know, but you come on. I've seen him.
That is my fault for not giving you more explicit directions.
In a weird way, Kish, you witness Valoth parenting himself.
She'll kind of double take as like,
He's healing his inner child.
I see that.
Being the parent I wished
Yeah.
I had.
while I'm like looking at you and like you're getting the nasty looks from everybody. When he looks at you, he lifts up the eye patch and he's like, "Hey, can you get Pirate Valoth back?"
I like that guy.
I like that guy.
He has an eye patch too.
Yeah, it's on the other eye.
I think where we're going, he may not serve us as well as some of the others.
Like kick rocks. Oh,
My friend.
yeah.
Those were our rations. They go tumbling off the side. No. At this point, you have the crew gathered. As you make your final approach towards Carranton's lair, you don't necessarily recognize the space, but there's a internal clock that has been ticking down since the moment you left, and you feel you are nearing.
Okay. She'll lightly put a small hand on the small of Odd's back to kind of ground him a little, without saying anything. I hope, maybe. And friends, they're probably the three most likely options, as I see it, for getting in here without bloodshed are as follows. The most direct would be to take the Mithril Phoenix, and there is a way in. Can we see the structure yet, Alex, or it's too far?
I think
Probably too far still.
it's probably too far, but if you'd like, you could wait until like it's kind of on the horizon.
I know that Odd has minor illusion.
Mhm.
I think so. Maybe in this time, I kind of like would have drawn him a little something and described it. So maybe you can like do holograms.
You draw a 2D image and then he like lifts it
Right,
up.
yeah. And then I'm like, and I could do this, and then it's the undead multiversal dragon that we fought, and then everybody's dead except for me.
Dragon starts flying around the castle.
Yeah.
All right. I see past this prologue. So, and she'll go on to describe there is what you could call a tower, but it has open access at the top nominally and the bottom. We could take the Phoenix from the top down, and I believe there's probably just enough room for it to go and dock. And the pool is just beyond double doors. There, I think they're double doors, right?
Mhm.
Yep. As far as I know, the doors are not extraordinary, But, of course, beyond that is Lord Carranton himself often. That is the pool. That is the pool. And
What does Lord Carranton look like?
He's a big old dragon.
The dragon?
he is ancient and formidable amethyst
Looks a
dragon.
little bit like that.
Oh, great. Yeah.
He is,
Oh.
he is also
him.
he has also been empowered.
That he has a mini of it.
Yeah.
Some would say
Just in case.
just in case. Some would say mutated by his long centuries inside of this astral sea. So that would be the most direct. The problem with that is that your ship is completely vulnerable, and I don't know what means you'll have where you're going ultimately to confront Dekaran to get back home directly. So you see the problem there. The other... She'll look at pictures on.
Can I have done something over these last couple? Oh no! Can we fly the ship and teleport back to your place at the same time?
No, because the helm has to be in a certain configuration.
Oh, never mind then. Just kidding.
The second...
I guess because we're floating in space, right?
Let's not get too much.
Okay.
I was gonna set up a sanctuary instead of on the ship back at
It's an astral space. So
whatever it's called.
another viable would be to get to a petite asteroid as close to the tower as possible. Put the ship on the lee side of the asteroid so they can't necessarily see it. And then kick off from there and get to the tower. The last way is the most certain and also, and she'll look at Veloth, potentially the most painful. It is to dock at the appropriate point, well outside of Carranton's chambers. That will require us to go through the compound proper and to, she'll linger, encounter your parents, as well as potential other members. I have not yet
Let's do that one.
I have not yet declared
We're over here eating popcorn.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Flora's like, I'm tired of my family trauma.
Yeah.
I
Tired
of this,
want to
Grandpa.
relive someone else's.
I mean, he killed all my family, so.
I don't have a mom and dad.
as far as I know
He killed them.
as far as I know,
I did.
Veloth, they still would the cult, I'm sorry, I still have difficulty saying that out loud, would probably still recognize you as a member even after all this time.
I mean, they can believe whatever they want.
So, it is up to, well, all of you. But I believe that those are all the three best options to get in and get to the pool.
I think it's up to you.
Could also crash the Metro Phoenix into the top part.
Why?
So eager.
Because we have mending now.
Well,
You can fix the ship,
yeah,
right?
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Enough time, yeah.
Yeah.
You will not say anything.
There's odd feels. Every time we do something. Yeah. You can fix
I mean, honestly, Kish, you've been there more recently than I. Whatever path you think is the most leading to success, meeting my parents or talking to Carranton or any of that is not going to stop me from choosing what we might believe to be the best option for making this a success.
Do
If
they not want us to go and fix this?
They probably don't want us to use the pool that we need to use to go fix this.
yes,
And in turn, meddling in other universes, even one that is dead.
Oh, fun.
A little
What killed it?
Descartes.
Oh. Fun.
The only remaining living thing.
Also, quick aside, could you have made me a tuning fork out of some of the mithril like on the ship?
Sure.
What are you doing?
That's easy.
It's just spell
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I was just like, what are you trying to travel through? What?
No, there's a specific item from.
Oh no!
Side campaigns. I thought you were trying to recreate
that is
it.
not what I'm doing.
Okay.
Unintentional.
Yeah.
But no.
Uh-huh.
A plane shift requires the tuning fork to be tuned to
The plane.
specific plane. I would like to, when we get to Carranton's lair, try to tune it to Carranton's lair.
Makes sense.
So that I can use that spell to get us back there if we need to.
Smart.
She'll look, and after a long pause, she'll say, If you have no care for your turn, if the success of engaging with and destroying Dakarn is paramount, then the most direct path would be to simply risk everything, go as swiftly and decisively to his very doors as possible. And she'll look once more at the vessel. Yes, I believe it will. Just make it. And then we go directly into his lair, to his pool. That would be if there is no other consideration.
I mean, we would like to return back to this plane after the fact. Would that not?
The other members of my former colleagues and will probably take a dim view to unauthorized access to the pool, and they may impound or even destroy the Mithril Phoenix in your absence.
What?
So would we not want to discuss with?
We could go through.
Could we not get the simulacrum to? I mean, I know we would like the simulacrum to come with us,
Oh no, he's coming with us.
but
You can fly around.
Then we can attempt. Then we can see. We can see if the will allow us to dock, and we can go peacefully in.
And remind me, that's the one that would put us in contact with.
Your mama
Amar
and
and-
daddy.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
So
As that
Right.
wonderful rolls off your lips.
Family
Uh,
affair.
We're doing the family way.
Woo!
Well, the real family ways, they're gonna die. Yeah.
Yeah.
As that wonderful rolls off your lips, you actually see Kish's eyes like sort of drift just over your shoulder, and as you turn to meet her gaze, or at least the direction of it, you see in the distance there's a solitary mass, a floating stone centered by a crumbling, roofless tower, and at its base is a small and unassuming doorway dwarfed by the vast emptiness all around it. You have not seen this site for quite a number of years. How does Valoth feel about returning here after that much time?
Probably with everything else going on, like, might even shock himself of the like indifference.
mm,
You know, like kind of similar to whenever we went to the land of the giants, or probably not even similar to that, because that was like mysterious and like, ooh, I wonder what we're gonna find there. But this is like, I know, it's in there, and it is a means to an end.
Almost like a college graduate returning to their high school.
Yep.
The ship approaches. There is an air of mystery about it because there is some lingering mist from the sort of private sanctum that has been constructed around the whole of this layer that your ship does push through. And as you breach the other side of it, the tower suddenly seems a bit smaller, you remember. But as your simulacrum continues to guide the ship, there's ample space for it to set down, and there doesn't appear to be anyone there to try and stop you.
Well,
early returns.
now or never. I do warn you, my parents are not going to be responsive to your usual charm should you try to persuade them in any kind of way.
Challenge
As
accepted.
much as you think I might be
Challenge accepted.
dull,
Meh.
they are multiplied.
no, there is no way possible.
You'll see.
Are they just consistently prone on the ground as well?
Might as well be.
Mm.
At least
Ship.
they're alive.
Sets down with a subtle thud
Clearly.
as the dust is sort of dispersed from this somewhat barren landscape and begins to combine with the mist in the atmosphere, resettling at the base of the ship. You all begin to disembark, carefully keeping an eye out on the horizon for anyone that might be here to meet or thwart you. And again, none arrive. You eye the doorway ahead, a rather simple wooden doorway, unassuming so much as not even to have a section for a lock. You can't help but feel there is a sort of unease that comes attached with such a wide open doormat. And it's at this point we're going to take a quick 10-minute break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, so don't go nowhere. Make sure to stick around and join the raffle. Get yourself some chaos points, and we'll see you in a bit. Bye!
I know planar shift doesn't work.
Oh, terribly sorry. I didn't know anyone would be here while the stream was running. Give me a moment to tidy up. It's much better. Well, while you're here, we might as well take a moment to thank all of our members for supporting the channel and bringing this stream to life. A huge thanks to Tides of Mo, Tabletop Beard, Grim Reaper, Atmos Seeker, Justinian of Darkport, Angel Jobert, Angel of Darkport, Brett Venable, Dutin 103, Zebek Longfang, Lil Tired, Memebot 69000, XIVM, Jason Miller, Corey of Darkport, Ruby Rod, Sam Huffpower, Daniel Struve, Agile Monk, Jude Eshett, Russell Mooney, Licia Harding, Zaft 911, James Carr, Belsi, Drazadi, Renarius Ash Kevrin, Tom Server, Meta Lisa, Dwayne Bradway, John Royal, Angels Art and Gaming, Danny Leo, Bacon and Bush, Tar Liam, Killer Kitty, Renesma, Nigel Chandler, B. Woo, Ryan Herriff, Darius Rex, Anime Holic, Golden 21, Peter Nordqvist, Opposite, Mercury, Ard the Bard, Adaptus Neff, Corsef, Chuck, VD, Hunter Owl, James Hudson, Indy Rand, A Series of Mysterious Rules, Jaroslav Kobiika, Titans AB4, Rosario, Zazima Runes, O4C, Chris Nelson, Mike Calvinto, Rivers Oblivion Studios, Old Headset, Trado, Fables D20, Davis Not Here, Unholy Guardian, Darkwing Duck, Brian C, Rabusi, Shadow Soul, Jared T, Murky the Squid, Shadow Wolf, Ivoman Fron, Brian C, Sir Ricky McD, PK Himmy, Skelly Lichqui, Rote Goat, Andrew Matthias, Jeff Basham, Reno Ricardo, Kaminuku, Juke Lake, Louis Picazari, Real Slindy Boy, Moritsuto, Benjamin Rojas, Obscure Trist, Talaran, Will Patterson, Simon Prout, Pokemon Impersonator, Sean Rim, Eldenheim, and Talon Vorin. You know, members get tons of unique benefits as well, like these weekly shoutouts and emojis that they can use in the stream chat, and a heaping helping of chaos points that can be used to, well, perhaps it's better to show you.
Welcome to Constructed Chaos, a D&D live play channel where you get to control the game. Join us on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time for our in-person live stream that allows you to influence our adventures in major ways, from alternate plot points to rerolls to absolute chaos. And tune in on Mondays at 7 for our brand new Chat Plays D&D format where you get to roll the dice and pilot the characters themselves straight from the live stream chat. And between it all, there's tons of homebrew content and guides that we release every single month. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, go out there and make some chaos.
Greetings, viewers. Bramble Backfoot hopping by to let you know about our monthly homebrew packets issued to all those brave enough to join the ranks of our prestigious order. With a plethora of items, monsters, mechanics, and more, it's easier than ever to bring chaos home to your table. So become a member and let's fight the forces of evil together.
Thank you, you're all too kind, and the drinks are on me tonight! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you must not have enabled gifted memberships! Let me show you how. Ha 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 ha! What you'll want to do is make your way over to our channel page and then add /allow_gifts. From there, you can turn on the toggle for free stuff and join in the chaos. Now for my next tune, a little ditty about a dead necromancer named Pinky.
Hello, Drazad here. Oh my god, you have got to come check out all of our wares. We have so many different things. Help support the stream and get yourself some new magic items as well over at the Constructed Chaos store.
Perfect beard brew, perhaps lizardwort, or giant scorpion venom, and a watcher's eye stalk. And just a little dust of undryness. Not one of those crafting table. Smells pretty good, actually. Fireball! Bring home the chaos of juniper forest and magical embers with my own personal beard products in partnership with Tabletop Beard.
Welcome to the middle of the video. Enjoy these beautiful handmade dice. Isn't this nice?
Bear Dritz here, letting you in on a little-known ranger secret that'll keep you satiated in the wild, even when you have no rations left. Ew, not that. I'm talking about subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell icon. It's easy to miss the signs of a stream going live if you're not prepared. So make sure to do that and... What was that? Hold it right there, adventurer. We're looking for some deviants that refuse to like this video while they're still watching. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this heinous crime, would you? Well then, as you were, but stay out of trouble.
It appeared out of thin air when they found it, as if by the will of the plains themselves. A curious and mysterious bauble that has turned up time and time again throughout the ages. Some have studied it all their lives, hoping to unravel its uniquely fascinating magical properties. Many more have used its power for their own, though all falling victim to fate in the end. Now, it calls to you,
by chance, by destiny, by desire. It matters not. It calls to you, and it calls to be cast from your palm, so that it might deliver unto you the unknown wonders held within.
How much longer are they going to... Oh! Excuse me. Are they still not back? Wait there just a moment. I'll fetch them for you. The little chaos gremlins. You have people waiting, you know!
Welcome back, everyone. And congratulations to Meta Lisa on your success points.
Lisa.
Go,
It's a great use. The party has, if I may suggest, the party has lots of rolls, and that
We do.
chaos
We do
crystal is
have
looking
a
a
lot
little
of
bit
rolls.
more shaky than usual.
Ooh.
You do whatever you see fit.
We're running low on D8s.
That is true. But yes, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sticking around through the break. If you're just joining us, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our future live streams. This one has been, it's kind of one of those sessions that has a little bit of everything: some combat, some intrigue, some emotional beats, and we now
And also-
rejoin.
We've been married for 9 years today.
We have been married for 9 years
Happy anniversary.
today. Happy anniversary, Mo. Glad to be here with you doing this thing with
Yeah.
all these people. It's
Yeah, me
awesome.
too.
Would not spend it anywhere else except maybe the casino this weekend.
Why?
So we now rejoin our 5 adventurers as you take your first steps, a la Neil Armstrong, onto Carranton's home ground, home turf. Ahead, you see the humble doorway leading in, and no sign of any living being nearby to greet you or stop you.
Before we're met with people, I would like to start tuning the tuning fork that.
Right, we're going to the I think it was the last option you had listed.
Yeah.
We're going to go through the compound proper because we're
the emissary way.
we're properly
Not the, like crash
sneaky
into
way,
the
right.
ceiling
Literally
way.
through the front door.
right
Yeah.
because so we're actually like properly docked
Okay.
now.
Just remember the ship is hollowed, although I don't think that's going to affect much here. So do we, like, you two will be okay. Do we need to disguise ourselves, hide ourselves? Drazad cannot go invisible naturally, but you know.
I think
What?
I think having chosen this option, the best way is through. We will not hide thee.
We need to be honest.
Just come with us, and
But Drazad is great at that.
Lord Carranton will decide one way or the other, and we will respond to that.
Right, we will pick for ourselves, honestly, but we can let him choose.
Is there a kind of check I need to do to make this? Because I personally don't know how you would tune a tuning fork to like a vibe of a place.
I think make an Arcana check. I think that it is. There's an arcane resonance that persists amongst the planes. Magic is drawn from such things.
Whenever you hit the right resonance, it glows.
19.
Okay. Yeah, with a 19, you're able to, especially because of your intimate familiarity with this place, you're able to sort of lock onto its arcane signature without much thought and divine, rather somber tone. One that not only carries the emotion that you may hold for this place, but the emotion it itself feels permeated with. And yeah, the tuning fork is aligned.
As Veloth is finishing that, Kish will wait until he's done, and then
Just banging it on that shit.
and then quietly look at him and say, "There was a day when Imar and Ilsavel had hope for the world, hope for the future, hope for the And then life happened. And they are damaged. Perhaps even twisted. There was that time, though. And I hope in the fullness of time, Val, you can find it in your heart to, if not, to feel compassion, some measure of it.
It's not that I necessarily hold any kind of disdain, as I maybe once did. But it is an indifference. Much the same that they hold towards everything else in their life. It's what they give is what they get, in my eyes.
And she'll turn to face the door and give his shoulder a gentle squeeze, kind of nod in acknowledgement. And then I will, head up, shoulders back, walking in like I have every right to be here and have friends.
Kish, as you approach the door, you pause for a moment as you make a sort of semi-ceremonial gesture in front of the door. There's a very light, faint trace of a glow where your fingers trace, as the door is not so much unlocked, but it is allowed to open. And as you open it fully, what you see within is an expanse of stone corridors bathed in faint amethyst light. There are glowing amethyst crystals sort of lining the walls, and you see these corridors twist into sort of a stony maze. And there's stillness. The stillness of this place is nearly absolute, save for a lone figure in a modest robe, in modest robes, crossing an intersection ahead, moving with sort of calm, unhurried purpose. In fact, they don't even look your way. Their head is sort of down, hood up, as they shuffle along.
Do we recognize them or hit them?
Make a perception check.
Okay. That is a 23.
Okay. This place is much the same as you left it, minus a few of the recently re-dead bodies from the battle.
Yeah.
There are still not only scars on the floors and walls, but stains where enemies were felled, where some allies were felled. But the place has been at least somewhat cleaned and put back together. This individual you see, you recognize as one of the cult members. It's not one of Valos's parents, but rather another elf named Thalia Norn.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Am I on decent terms with him?
About as much as you can be.
About as much as is anybody in this place. Right?
They're more or less not a recent member, but somebody that is certainly not as much seniority as you, and so your time with them has always been like respectful. They follow orders almost blindly.
And we were hit basically simultaneously when they were confronting Dakaran.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
And you knew that they had been successful because those undead fell silent and motionless when Dakaran was felled.
Okay. So actually, that's important because this whole operation owes the party a group of debt of gratitude for that. Okay.
Yeah. We're here to collect a check.
Well, if you mention that, Val will say, we've been in this situation before where people owe us some kind of gratitude because we saved them. It doesn't usually go far.
Don't hold the breath. Got it.
Right. Yeah.
So
No,
I'll usually don't care.
I'll glance at the others, and then if they don't have a better idea, I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna start walking, and we are going to. I'm not gonna hurry. But I'm also not going to dawdle. Like, I'm just going to do that kind of easy rolling gait. Everything's fine. And we are going right toward the tower that is going to give us access to Carranton's pool.
As you press through these stone corridors, almost allowing your muscle memory to disguise your measured gait as purposeful belonging there, you do pass through a long hallway lined with open archways that reveal sort of dim chambers beyond. As you pass each one, there is a measure of simple life there within. Small tables, little kitchen areas, even smaller rooms that may be bedrooms. But distinctly, and perhaps this is not so foreign to you, Kish, because you've been here. There are no doors on the archways. It is all open until you get to the bedroom spaces.
Right. Right. Okay.
And so, as you pass each of these, you occasionally hear sort of these muffled echoes rippling down the hallway, as though the space itself has learned to be quiet and insists on reverence. Until, as you are passing by, there is a particular archway. And Kish, you focus here not to break your stride, but you know to whom this door, or rather this opening, belongs. Is there, without a check, I'll let you decide, is there like a moment of hesitance there, or are you keeping past?
There is a moment of hesitance, and in the moment, she's going to tell herself, because she's thinking about a certain key, because she knows who has a key to the lair. But in her heart of hearts, really, she's weighing the moment, has a moment for some kind of closure, because she has no idea what's going to happen to Valoth, who honestly she loves like her own child. But I mean, so she looks to you.
Yeah, would I know who this opening belongs to?
Your home has not changed that much in the time since you've been left. As you sort of round the corner, you do look into this simple stone chamber. There's a square stone table with 3 wooden chairs sat neatly around it. There's a small kitchen space at the back of the room that divides 2 rear doors. And there's a slender elven woman standing there preparing a meal from unfamiliar ingredients. Yet her movements are unsteady and unbothered, or steady and unbothered, as if your presence has gone completely unnoticed by her.
They have a key, is all she'll say to Valoth.
In your heads, you'll hear, well, it's time to meet Amar and Ilsavel. And he'll turn in.
Okay. I'll follow.
To his parents' house.
You'll hear in a whisper in your heads, just Drazad trying to only talk to Odd and Flora, being like,
hey, do we know who Amar and Ilsavel are? I don't know if he's... I think that's his parents.
That's mine.
Oh, has he told us that before? Okay.
Hey, he mentioned it. I think you were busy.
Context clues, Drazad.
I was planning out the cup holders.
Drazad, I think you need to get checked out.
And I'll be right.
You might have ADHD.
I'll be right at Valoth, like just a half step behind him,
okay,
like to give him support.
As Valoth, you and Kish break the doorway, the figure stops, sets the mixing bowl aside, and slowly turns. Valoth.
He refers to them as Amor and Ilsavel, but would Valoth know whether they prefer for him to call them like mother and father? Are they indifferent? Like,
with your past, I don't think they have ever given you any indication of a preference.
Gotcha.
They do respond to you.
He's trying to butter them up, so he would. I was going to refer to them to their face, however they.
There is a pause, no emotion across this elven woman's face. She's quite pale, even paler than most astral elves, carrying the complexion more of a snow elf. As she lays eyes on you for the first time in decades. Welcome back. I would have prepared more if I knew you were coming.
It was an unscheduled visit. We actually can't stay for long, so it's better that you didn't prepare anything. We merely come to ask a favor of you. We need to borrow your key to Carranton's pool.
I do not have a key. That is with your mom.
Nice. Do you know where he is?
He should be back shortly. From tending to Lord Carranton.
So he's coming from Carranton's lair?
I believe so.
Okay.
I'll look to Valoth like, do we go or do we stay? Just kind of.
Well, we will go and find him. We're headed that way. We'll probably run into him. If we don't, would you let him know that that's where we are? We need to talk to him.
I will tell him. Is there anything
I'm getting you in your
kept your
mind.
things?
Like, you don't want to tell your mother anything else? Like,
You hear back, she wouldn't care.
Hi, I'm Flora. I understand you are Ilsevel,
I am Ilsvel.
and you are this lovely man's mother, correct?
I am Valoth's mother. Yes.
Oh, what a wonderful man you've created. You must be so proud.
He is quite talented.
his indifference knows no bounds.
I thought she was gonna say he's a man.
Yeah, he is a man.
I'll give her a collegial nod of acknowledgement.
He barely nods back.
All right, well, that's what 100 years gives you.
Yeah.
You'll hear it in your head more than I've ever gotten.
I didn't nod. Wow.
We're sorry to have disturbed you.
The state of Valoth in his head, be like, "You're right. She might as well be dead."
Is there anything that you need? We've kept your things.
Ooh,
I didn't have much.
what things?
She just sort of motions to one of the two doors.
Is there like baby items in here? Like
Baby album,
Valoth? Yeah.
baby Valoth clothes.
You met them. Do you think that they
rattle.
would have gotten me a doll?
Yeah.
There's like a little teddy bear
He has a
on
baby.
a rocking chair in
He has
the
a baby
corner.
wand.
Yeah.
His
She-
first wand.
As you sort of ask these questions,
There's a block, but it's no paint, no nothing. It's just
Just a
square.
square.
It's for you to levitate. You know?
Yeah.
she moves over to the door, turns the knob, and then opens it, and almost sort of gestures, not expecting you to walk in, but offering.
I mean, if you would like,
We gotta go. I know. I want to know all about baby Valoth,
There's
but
not much to see.
yeah,
You'll step
I
in,
mean, look
and
at
you see a simple bed. You see a desk with some papers, books, much like his study would look on the ship, but with far less material.
Mhm.
He's accumulated a little bit more on his journeys with you guys. And you made the joke about blocks, but there are about 5 blocks sitting on the desk, all seemingly the exact same size, shape, nothing on them. Just there.
Well, what'd you do with the blocks?
Oh, they are all slightly varied weights, and I was to determine the differences between them. And then my parents would shuffle them, and I would determine the differences between them.
Ooh,
riveting.
fun.
Yeah.
It's what passes as high entertainment here.
I want a minor illusion, like the little children's blocks that you normally see with the letters.
Mhm.
There's 5 of them, so I'm gonna make it say Valoth.
It's very easy to see what the difference is between those.
Yes.
I don't understand.
I think there's more than 5 letters in his name.
Yeah.
There's like 7.
And then you're gonna be like, that's not how you spell it.
There's 6.
You spell Valot.
Valoth.
Valot.
Hello.
Well, there's 7.
Yeah, there's 7.
There's 2 L's.
Yeah.
I was
No
I
else.
was thinking L.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
Heyo.
generosity. Thank you for your generosity, Esteville.
This is your room.
That it is.
That it is.
It is your birthday.
Would you like us to keep it?
You do whatever you see fit.
Whoo, boy! Look at the time.
Yeah.
As you see
Very
this-
uncomfortable in
this
here.
riveting
Yeah.
conversation, another figure steps quietly into the room, a single key hanging from a cord at their neck above simple attire. They pause at the sight of you just briefly, but their expression remains completely still, their voice emerging. Valoth, greetings.
Amar?
Does Lord Carranton know you've returned?
No, but we are going to greet him, or rather, he might.
Oh,
We have not told him of our arrival.
what loving parents you have.
You might have deigned to warn him of your arrival.
We are here on some urgent business, and we actually do need to borrow your key to seek an audience with Carranton.
You have not been here in some time. Perhaps you've forgotten this key is not meant for those who may not be trusted by Lord Carranton.
You've not ventured out of these walls in quite some time, and maybe you do not realize the dangers that present themselves to this world, and that rules and regulations are
Almost like you have a brain worm.
not here to aid in the saving of this and other realms.
You might be right. Lord Carranton would rather that you not put such stock in what you saw in the pool. It's not for us to change, and it is dangerous as you are important.
Amar, accompany us. That fulfills the law, and also your son's heartfelt desire and request, yeah?
Carranton's rule, Carranton's guidance is what matters here.
He knows. Of course he knows that we're here. He's probably known for a day. And he has made no move to impede us. Please, let us speak with him. Let Valoth, who was born to this duty, have a chance.
I will allow each of you to make a persuasion check instead of one person with advantage.
Advantage, okay.
You said each of us?
I don't think all of us.
Odd reasons for a dice. Oh, no.
Hey, real quick, is the key metal or stone?
The key is what would fuck you up more? No, just kidding. It's metal.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Great. Is it a key like you would say, like a traditional like our like style keys, or is it key as in like old style like hoop shaft to like
Ew.
teeth?
Hey.
It is a hoop shaft, but instead of instead of just two
Shaft.
parallel key
Teeth.
fobs, teeth, they are varied along 4 axes, or not 4 axes, but
Like
2
a plus
axes. Yeah.
sign. Yeah.
Oh, it's the key from Fifth Element.
Is it like
Yeah.
fairly
exactly.
like yeah right
Yeah.
yeah no shit. It's like I can like
It's like Kung Fu
it's
Panda.
not hidden. I can
Yes.
see it fairly
Call back to first
easily and everything.
campaign.
Yeah, you can see it. What were your persuasion checks?
30,
I'll take
20.
that first.
15.
I took something from chat.
I was thinking about taking it, but okay, if you got it.
There's so many.
Think so.
Thank you.
Amar looks first to Kish, mulls over the logic that she's given, and then pulls his gaze to Valoth. And while there's not necessarily the loving, doting affection of a parent there is something. And he recognizes what you've said in a way that somehow rests above the Order of Carranton.
Mm-hmm.
Recognize that.
It's a big deal for him.
Very well. I will guide you there.
Thank you.
Please, do not make trouble for our Lord.
That is not our intent.
We actually plan to solve some troubles.
I need not know. For his judgment is all that is necessary.
Of course. And unspoken behind that in your heads, like he says, of course, out loud, but then in your heads he says, it is. Like, sarcastic, like, of course it is. Like, okay.
I'm assuming, right, but I like kind of as I guess we go to start leaving or kind of walking off, Drazad will kind of pipe up and be like, "Hey, so I hate to say it, but that key seemed like fairly simple. Drazad could probably just like make us a key, and then we don't even have to include him in this."
I would assume, and I would also assume Valoth would know that there's like some magic attached to this key too, right? It is not just a physical.
This actually is not a magical lock per se. It is very much a complex lock mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
One that you probably would have known even without a history check was created by Carranton's cult. to better protect his immediate lair.
I'll send back to. I'm part of the telepathic
Mm-hmm.
link. Okay, so I'll send
eggshell.
I'll send back
You're
to.
on your own channel.
Oh, that's right. I'll say, if it comes to that, we might have to. I'm hoping that Amal's presence is going to at least get our foot literally and metaphorically in the door.
That is also a good point. Well, Drazad, I'm going to make a key anyway.
It can't hurt to have it. We don't know once we get to the other side of this thing what that side is like.
Yeah.
If they have their own door, their own cult, or if they didn't quite make it that far. And
And we're en route now, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
walking and talking.
Okay, all right.
As Amar leads you.
Okay.
that was all in the head too. Like
Yeah.
I'm not letting,
Yeah.
letting Daddy Amar know that I.
Brett, you had something?
I think I picked up a second mystery key at some time.
I'm actually
This was on the
not
rope
sure
of many
that.
things. I don't think you did.
Okay. I remember I got another one from
I think
somewhere.
you picked
Looking
up like
for any opportunity
Yeah.
to use
no,
it.
it was like you picked up like 2 more at that one place.
I think that he can just make
Something like
it.
You just.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like, I couldn't tell. I was like, is that sarcasm?
That's a really good idea, Caleb. That's
Thank
really
you,
smart.
thank you,
Yeah.
After a short walk down the remaining hallway of archways leading into dozens of hovels, you round a corner and step through an open portcullis onto a bridge that stretches out about 100 feet ahead of you towards a set of sealed double doors. Above you and below, the tower yawns into the endless astral sea, leaving you suspended between 2 measures of infinity. You near the door as Amar begins to take off the key, giving it no second thought as his decision has been made and no such emotion exists to cause him fear at this stage. But before he presses the key into the slot, the space around you ripples and bends in a distorting pressure pressing against your mind as a voice resounds within it.
Why have you returned, Starborn?
Be sarcastic or to be.
Oh my god.
You just be cool, Valoth. Be cool.
Be cool. Be cool, Vala.
You don't know?
Be cool.
You don't know.
I guess he rolled to be sarcastic.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, good. I love
I wanted to be
this.
sarcastic, so it was above
I
a
love,
10.
I love this for us.
You know that I praise Pyraxis?
Oh Lord.
One cannot ever truly know. But what I have seen is of every world and every reality, you are anomalous. It is either very brave or very foolish of you to be here. Perhaps both.
Karan escaped back to his reality through your pool, and he knows how to use that pool to hop realities, essentially. We are going to pull the weed out at the roots. Given your permission to use your pool.
Those lines were not meant to be crossed for any reason.
If he's going to do it anyway, do you not want us to stop him? He's going to break that rule an infinite number of times. Would we not be wise to break it once to stop that?
Because you're on your best behavior, make a persuasion check.
Oh, best
with
behavior.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Can Brett make that?
Can I help? No.
Can I?
You have not
Took
said
the
a
920
word.
from the chat. You're not helping.
Can I have 20?
Before
Oh,
he
you
tells
didn't?
you
I
what
thought
they
you
are,
did.
Can
Oh,
I?
it's still in
Can I
there.
give him the help action? Is that with the persuasion?
What do you say with?
So she's gonna
She looks
in that
at Brandon and goes like this.
in that moment, Kish will say, "My lord, that creature is undying. It will continue to batter at the edges of reality until something gives. He is our last best chance to end this."
Period.
Endrazad and Flora and Odd.
Yeah. Us too.
Kish Tari, you tread this divergent path as well.
You do have the help action, so you can make a straight roll instead of disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
Good job.
Trying.
I
do not want to fight this guy.
But Alex spent so much time painting
For
the mini.
so many reasons. In and out
Oh, but he
character, I do
painted-
not want to fight
You
this
painted the mini and
it persuasion?
everything.
That'll just
Yep.
fireball.
23.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just die.
I took another thing from chat.
Good.
Thank you, chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good.
Don't want to fight ancient dragon and slayer.
But the mini is so pretty.
That's pretty.
An ancient versal dragon?
Wumbub?
Do not prove yourself troublesome, else I may be rid of the other mortals here.
Would I know that he's referring to the people I'm traveling with or the people in his cult?
The people in his cult.
Gotcha.
And as that thought
He'll kill them?
drifts through your mind,
Well, like, I came from that, so if I'm so troublesome, why is that?
Yeah, it's
thought,
twisted.
Yeah,
It's a
Oh,
whole
I
thing.
got you.
Yeah.
So he's gonna kill the rest of the cult members?
Yeah, because if it created me, his cult, you know what I mean? Like,
Well-
yeah.
And he barely tolerates them.
No, it's like
What if this is an ancient being thinking of weighing all things?
Hyraxis is
You're obviously an anomaly.
infinitely better than this guy.
Yeah.
Miss the days of solitude. Your meddling makes me wonder if I should return to them.
All we ask is that we are allowed to stop this evil and protect all realms from their scorn.
Are we hearing all this? This is out loud or
telepathic,
like
yeah.
in everybody's mind?
it's up to you. Are you? The telepathy is from Carranton is in everybody's mind, but you can respond out loud.
Oh, I mean, I think he would be responding in his head because that's how it's working, assuming that they could hear.
Okay.
But if
Yeah.
they can't, I mean, we're raried, so I would, yeah, I would
Yeah.
assume that they,
So they
yeah.
they're
Yeah.
in on the call.
Yeah,
You're listening in.
Just maybe Papa Amor can't hear.
You were so important that the Far Realm sought to corrupt you. Perhaps they succeeded. Perhaps you are simply no longer useful. Be that as it is. I have been a watcher for far too long. Whatever future this reality holds, perhaps we should allow it to play out.
In that moment, as that last syllable rings out, doorway bursts open, splintering at the lock as you see Carranton's bright blue, piercing eyes staring back at you. Suddenly, reality ripples once again. You swear you can hear cracking in the air, slow and deliberate, like a tearing piece of glass. Suddenly, instead of his eyes being present behind the door, they now hover above it as he stands floating, not even deigning to flap his wings above you. I'm going to have all of you roll for initiative.
Oh,
Damn it.
man.
But as your DM and as your friend, I am telling you, this is not a combat that you have to win. Keep that in mind.
So you're killing us.
Advantage?
Yeah.
To the pool.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Is this pool the
Yeah.
roll 2 3s?
I don't even know what my second dice was, but one of them was a nat 20.
1 in 400 yards.
You guys rolled really well, and I will say this to be completely transparent. He has a plus 13 to insight. You got very close, and you did beat his roll, which is why he is not outright attacking, but he is sort of feeling the situation out.
What's he feeling now?
Basically, if Kish's take is
If
basically,
we can get past him, then we're worthy enough to.
if this version of Valoth is corrupted somehow.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's my best guess.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was like.
the psychology of
This one.
he's all about like
I didn't. Okay,
the
I can help.
contagion of the dimensions.
You
You know,
don't have to do those. They're just back there for
That's
something
Well,
else.
good, because
amazing.
it's dead.
Oh no!
Yo, he's got 2 tails.
You guys can place yourselves on the bridge there. And chat, don't worry. I'll give you visuals in just a second.
Where is my mini?
I think
there she is.
once near the front.
Alex, can you reach that?
Yes.
I have no idea where I am.
Simulacrum would be in the
But
back.
where is the simulacrum?
Oh, he's
Valoth?
safe. He's safe.
I mean, that's the important thing.
Facing the wrong way.
Just gonna stand for a sec.
Yes.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
And the pool.
Show off that
Tailbone-
D&D shirt.
Yeah, my tailbone doesn't hurt anymore, but the incision still does. So, win some, you lose some. But everyone can look at my Guy Fieri Dungeons and Diners and Dragons and Drive-Ins and Dives. It says, the quest for the sauces of power.
So I'll go around the table. Valoth, what did you and your simulacrum get?
Oh, crap. Oh, he goes with me, right?
Yep.
22.
22.
Shit, I forgot to roll for him.
Odd?
8.
Ooh, okay. Oh, rare low number
That's
for
rare,
Odd.
yeah.
I rolled 2 threes.
I don't guess you know what Caleb
Drazad got 13.
Okay.
I got 19.
19. Zaddy. And 19 for Flora.
What were y'all?
And Angel.
22.
Sorry, I think Odd might actually have the higher dex.
No, that was me who rolled the 22.
Oh.
He has
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure?
19.
You're a monk, right?
My deck, she's an ambassador.
Oh, okay. I have a +2.
You're actually moving before I am.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who would have thunk it?
Hey.
She's very wisdomous. So, at the top of initiative would be Carranton as he steps through in this ripple, but as he stands there looking almost inquisitively down upon you, you feel eyes that have watched events similar to this, but none exactly like this unfold before, and an emotion that you did not see in your parents, an inquisitive, almost expecting mind waits for you all to make the first move, as the first turn, because of your persuasion earlier, passes to Valoth.
I'm gonna do a weird thing again.
Nobody do anything.
Alert. I'm gonna offer to switch initiatives with you. I think I can do this. Yes.
Yes, you can.
So that I can move first. And she'll say, I might be able to get past him with you.
Oh, I could definitely get past him with other people.
Up to you guys.
Offer to switch, but no biggie. If you have
Yeah, I mean, if you have a way to get people across together, might best not be wasted on me.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
How far is the pool from where we were standing?
Yeah, the pool's
so the
not
pool,
the biggest thing.
I don't have room on the table to put it.
Oh my god.
Oh, you have a pool?
Oh my god.
This is the pool room.
the whole thing.
And basically, it lines up with that door,
Good
and
thing
so
we're
you can
building a
see there are
bigger
stairs
table
that descend directly behind.
Okay.
So it's about 30 feet past that door.
Oh, okay.
Past
okay.
this door?
Yeah. So like 90 feet altogether, roughly, from like the back of our party.
Yes.
Maybe less.
Maybe, yeah.
So to get to the pool is 30 feet from there.
From the door.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
So I can step of wind, and you know some of her capabilities. So like I can step of wind, and now I can do it with someone else.
I can
So-
teleport someone too.
You could teleport. So basically,
Me and Simulacrum Valoth can also do that.
and so that way, but I can, let's see, with the step of wind, that's going to be 110 feet. So I can get you to the pool this turn. And he also doesn't have an attack of opportunity because of spending the focus point.
Me and Simulacrum Valoth both have Dimension Door, and we can bring a willing creature with us. So
Okay.
between me and him doing that with the other two, and you doing your Step of the Wind with Flora, we can get everyone.
We can just get through in this. Okay. All right.
on initiative count 20.
How
I
would
don't
we,
think you're gonna let us
how
through.
would we prove that you're not corrupted?
Well, that's why I kind of want to go first too, because before I do anything, I want to
okay.
I want to talk
Go for
to
it.
I want to talk
Go
to
for
him
it.
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
So it is. The turn is yours, Valoth.
Well, holler. The great Pyraxis said he is not corrupted.
Don't bring this
Don't
man
bring
into
up
it.
our axes.
Here, in your mind, I fucking hate it.
I was a prick.
Literally.
If I am so important, would this not be destiny? I don't understand how I might be corrupted, I guess.
Your existence in every other reality has shaped its course, for better or worse.
Is that not everyone?
You more than others.
Then allow me to correct how I shaped this one.
Shaping this reality is something you have already done. Shaping another is forbidden.
That one is a barren wasteland.
And yet it still exists.
What would you suggest that we do? Let him run amok on all of the other universes?
His designs are his own.
As are mine. And I'm gonna reach back to Odd.
Hey.
I'm gonna say,
You ready?
and I mentioned Doris 50 feet if I can, unless it like there's some kind of something that blocks. But
Make an intelligence saving throw.
This piece
me?
of shit
Did
is
you
a
born for it? I'm hyping him up. Like, you born for this.
Carranton. He talks just fucking like him. Aggravating ass.
Is he just being
ain't a leader,
charmed?
He's probably the leader.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, real question: do we think 28 is enough?
For what?
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
28.
Has a plus 13 to like a save.
I know. That's
You outstretch your hand, and for a moment, Carranton expects you to be incapable of what you are attempting. But as light begins to emanate from the glowing doorway that you conjure in place of the one that he is protecting, you see a moment of inquisitive wonder increase in him.
Good.
He looks down at you.
You have become far more capable than I have even imagined. Yet it is still not enough.
And he reaches out one amethyst claw. It begins to glow brightly, and you see a fracture crack in reality. Reroll and take the new roll.
Oh, did he silvery barbs me?
Essentially, it is an ability called reality fracture.
Oh.
Can we? No, it's not a spell, I guess.
Even higher.
Oh shit! So how do you thwart this? I'm gonna say he can't use more than one.
He reaches forward and cracks it, and as he cracks it and it falls away, Val smiles, and it was like a fake door. There's a second one.
There's a second door.
Second door. And he pulls Odd through with him.
I was walking through the first one, like yanked me backwards.
Yeah.
Valeth,
It was a minor
you
illusion
succeed.
I was making.
He needed you to sell the lie. Yeah.
Valeth, you succeed as you pull Odd through. Your dimension door stands strong, just long enough for you to step through as it begins to crumble away, the magic almost tearing at the seams. But you are within the chamber. You are just shy of the scrying pool.
Oh,
Do you want to be in it?
I kind of wanted to be in it.
Okay. You are in it. You have your movement left. Valoth, would you like to go prone?
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
He's going to say yes.
Valoth will look to Odd, and he'll say,
Good Drazad.
focus everything on me. And then he's going to,
Go prone.
like, try to follow me is kind of what he's trying to say. Like, use, and whenever you do the same thing, and he's going to go prone.
The
And,
last
dip,
thing
you
that
dip.
you hear
Yeah.
just before that sort of watery, muffled prison overtakes you is no. As you see for a moment, Kishtari, you've never seen Carranton panic.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's not anger, it is panic. He did not expect this to go this way. As he swings on a heel, his eyes now burning brightly, wide open. Valoth, you dive beneath, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I need you to make a death save.
it's against being charmed.
No, it is not.
You're gonna want to make this one.
Good thing I haven't used my reaction.
That's actually not bad.
Rolling pretty good. Okay.
I know.
She gets frightened as well, or no? Just charmed?
Hero's Feast. Frightened.
Feast,
We're
frightened.
immune to frightened.
Immune
Okay.
to frightened.
I will give you
and
advantage on the check. This is
poison.
not technically a frightened condition, but it is against being
Terrorized.
scared of something. Yeah.
Even higher.
Wow, you are on fire.
Dice, good dice.
Hot
Fire.
I mean, it's a 25. Do we think?
I think that's probably really close to his.
Yeah, I was like, we probably got to test it anyway.
Well, we will test it with a +2.
Do you still have a reaction? You didn't take one before.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
need it.
As
yeah.
you press your
27.
face beneath the surface of the water. Odd, it is not your turn yet, so I will say you're not able to follow suit just yet.
That's fine.
You
Nobody told me what to do anyway.
Yeah, we didn't realize we were getting to this point.
Oh, yeah.
in your years of travel, you may have begun as a frightened underling of this dragon, one that was scared of what they once saw, but now you have seen yourself wield the power to change reality, to change the future.
And Kish told me I was very powerful for the first time he thought of it. Carranton seemed
took him off
surprised
guard.
by how powerful he is, so he's confident.
There is a confidence within you that allows you to search for the reality you saw in full force without hesitation. You see it in the distance. It approaches. Then, as you all see Carranton turning around, no! That claw now lights up as reality cracks. Re-roll. You are re-rolling one die and taking the new.
Oh, for the fear thing.
Yeah, he's using some bullshit.
I am going to portent it.
Oh, yes!
Yes, now you got 3 of those.
Yeah.
I'm not holding back. I want you guys to outplay this dude.
This is the fear
Burn
thing,
'em.
right? The wisdom one?
Yes.
Okay, so then this is a 25 again.
Okay.
No. Yes, 25 again.
With a 25, you feel Carranton almost telekinetically grasping at your heels, trying to wrench you back. And instead of fighting him, instead of fleeing him, you simply say no and continue forward. You are now you have now formed a bridge between this reality and the other, not having fully stepped into the new land, understanding that your allies may need to follow you. You will need to hold this position, but you feel more than capable of doing so. As Carranton panics at the end of your turn, he is going to use a legendary action.
Raggy.
Odd, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm terrible with those.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Let's see.
You have your reaction.
Yeah.
You might need it. Well, I don't know if you can get high enough.
I don't think I can. No.
You would need to take a plus and have rolled good, yeah.
Yeah. No, I fail. But wait.
What's the total?
No, a little bit of inspiration. I'll use a little bit of heroic inspiration.
Okay.
It's about that time.
All right. Yeah, I mean,
About
now
that-
or
no,
never.
it's about that time.
Is it worse?
No,
It's not much better. Yeah, it ain't gonna pass. I'll put you that way. It's a 9.
Okay, with a 9, you see Valoth dive under and disappear beneath the waves. There is no longer a silhouette, and you kind of check for how shallow this pool is. It is barely mid-calf, but he has completely disappeared beneath. And just before you can...
I can't see him with my eye patch.
No, he was true
Okay.
sight. You cannot see him there.
The true prone king.
You hear whispered from a...
Yeah. Yeah.
As you gather your breath and summon the courage to dive in after him, suddenly you are just floating and wrenched back. You are going to take 18 points of force damage. You are pulled 30 feet back towards Carranton, so you're basically right under him at the doorway. I'll scoot him forward, and you can just
Hi there.
put Odd. there.
Carranton, how you doing?
Don't fart.
Don't fart. So that is his legendary action. We now move to Kishtari. Oh, Simulacrum.
The simulacrum.
Damn it. While Carranton's distracted, he'll put a hand on
Distracted with his play toy.
Drazad's shoulder and say, he'll say, "Are you ready, Drazad?"
Yes, I'm ready.
And he will attempt to dimension door as well. The simulacrum will attempt to dimension
Okay.
door.
Intelligence saving throw. That is passive. Anytime you teleport within a certain distance around him, that is his domain of space.
Nice.
In a fitting, just for a little peek
sense.
behind the screen, when Angel and I were talking about what Kish would know about this, I was like, I feel like you wouldn't know everything Carranton could do, but I'm just going to read you his abilities and you can try and glean from them what they actually are.
I thought about trying to do the readout, but the flow wasn't there. So
Yeah.
it was like,
No worries. But I just thought it was an interesting way to like.
It was
kind of
good. No,
pass
I
the
was that was
information.
good.
It is another 25. That was another 15.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, use them or lose them.
You were rolling good.
Reality fractures again. So make the re-roll, take the new roll.
How many times can you do that? As many as he needs to.
There is a stat block here, and I am abiding by it.
Yeah, no,
A
just
stat block that you made.
CR24 stat block.
That non-undead.
Simulacrum's gonna use a
Multiversal
portal.
dragon.
Okay.
versal.
It is going to get another 25.
Not even going to try and roll?
Not even going to try to because I have to know, before.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Because
Yeah.
the way Portent works. Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roll
okay.
First, yeah.
So once again, almost in mirrored fashion, expecting your copy to not hold the same intrinsic power that you do, Carranton expects to just thwart this passively. But when it doesn't go his way, once again he tries to shatter reality, and once again he is.
And he'll see the simulacrum's eyes are now fully black too, as he's casting his spell, and gives a similar smirk to him as him and Drazad step through into the pool.
Vestige of the beyond. You should not even be here.
As we now move from the simulacrum's turn,
The simulacrum's going to try to travel through.
Dunk as well.
Yeah.
I think with you being the bridge, it does not need to make the same wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
It is basically we are gathering people around you. So the simulacrum is there with you now. As we pass from your turn, Carranton's going to take another legendary action.
He may be beyond, but you will not be.
As you see him rise without flapping his wings, and suddenly he begins to invert, and he's going to cast in reverse gravity.
Oh my God, I knew it.
Son of a bitch.
Does no one have counterspell?
I do. I got a counter spell.
You counter it.
Yeah, why not?
You have to make. You do. I think I have to make a con save.
You have to make a con save.
Did you? You didn't take a dice roll last.
He didn't. No.
He didn't.
No. He
No, I just got drug along.
Yeah.
I rolled a 3 on the die, which I will tell you is not enough. So he is going to legendary resist
Your counterspell.
your counterspell.
And I'm going to.
And I'm going to.
Wait. No. You can't silvery barbs or legendary resistance, can you?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Simply chooses to succeed.
Because my simulacrum could cast. No, he took. Yeah. Okay. Reactions.
We're trying.
So-
we're trying.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Reverse gravity is a 50-foot radius, 100-foot column.
Who just did that?
Carranton.
He's flipped upside down.
Oh.
That's what I'm. You didn't hear that earlier? I was
I
like,
was
that's
sorry.
some bullshit.
He pulled.
No, I
he
didn't
pulled
hear
Drazad. Drazad and the simulacrum are in there.
I'm a reverse
Right.
gravity. His reverse gravity.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, you do that.
So you made it through.
So,
Drazad made
It has a
through.
50-foot radius. This is 30 feet. It is just enough to get the remaining 3 of you within it.
That was that scroll I had.
Okay, so the scroll is burned. As
I
you
burned
as
it,
you
yeah.
pull out the scroll, he just he looks at you. No.
Burns up in your hand.
You actually, with him flipping upside down, his head is like near where you're standing, and he just looks up at you unsettlingly. As he says no, you feel a weightlessness wash over you. Kish, Flora, and Odd need to make dex saves to see if you can hold on to something on the bridge before plummeting upwards 100 feet.
Do clerics get dispel magic? Do they get access to that spell?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Dirty 20.
20,
They're kind of the main ones for that. Don't you have a dispel magic scroll? Even? Yeah.
18, dirty
We got
20.
there.
It's a raw dex. So that is 26.
Okay.
Jesus.
Period.
Kish,
The only one that fucking saves, probably.
As
Probably.
you feel this weightlessness wash over, you have seen.
I know what he's trying to do.
You've seen this happen before, and you instinctively dig your halberd into the stone next to you and swing almost like a pull-up bar.
Yeah.
Hanging on as you see Flora and Odd tumble 100 feet upwards. You don't take any damage, but you are now 100 feet in the air.
Oh God. Okay. And it's my go.
Yes.
Right.
It is now your turn.
And there is nothing. I had this whole thing worked out in my head where I was going to go through, use the basically do the vertical movement on the side and grab you, and then do the step of the wind to take you into the pool. But
no more.
But they are floating now, and there is nothing, Alex. There's nothing for me to even get leverage on up on the sides, right?
There's a railing on this.
There's a railing on this. I mean, if you're trying to climb across, or I mean, run across.
Like I can't get to Flora or Odd anymore.
Odd is close to the wall, but you'd need a lot of movement to reach him. He's 100 feet in the.
You have to go across and up.
Yeah, you'd have to cross the
This
wall.
wall goes fully to the ceiling. So I didn't give you the dimensions of this room, but it is 200 feet to the top of the chimney, 100
Okay.
feet to the bottom of it.
Was it chimney?
How high did they
100 up. You fall 100
200
I call it a chimney because it's open at the
Yeah,
top and open
You
at the
fall
bottom.
100 feet
How far
around.
up to the opening?
200 to the top,
Okay.
100 to the bottom.
So I know I was trying so hard to make sure I do these rules. So if I go full movement,
Mhm.
could I do? I know back in the day you could do the regular movement, dash, and then step of the wind. Basically, would be another full movement.
Yeah.
Am I still capable of doing like a triple move like that
What am I hearing?
You're,
Oh.
Yeah.
on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that so? 110, 160, and since I'm having to kind of do this right angle thing, how many feet is Odd effectively?
So
Is
you
100
would need
feet up
to.
and how far away from you?
Yeah.
He's 100 feet up.
Oh, I got this shit.
Well, no, but he can't go in a straight line, so he has to take the right
I
angle.
have to go up and that right.
What if he runs on Carranton?
So it would be about 40 feet to the wall and then 100 feet up. So 140 feet total.
140. Okay, so
What
I
if he runs on Carranton?
Then you would need 100 feet.
And then
to come back
Carranton's in the
down,
air.
too,
I mean,
so
that would
240
take
feet.
quite the feat, but I would allow some checks for it if you wanted to attempt that.
Bounce off Carranton to get
That
to it.
instead of 140.
I will just remind you that you are technically still under the effects of reverse gravity. You just saved so you didn't go flying immediately. So if you leap towards him, you are going to have that trajectory. That could work to your benefit, but it depends on
how well you do on the
handle
check
this and how well you handle your check.
Okay, so just
When I was designing this, I told Morgan, I was like, this combat's going to get away from me really quick because of how crazy all these
wonky,
shenanigans are.
so I'm gonna send to Flora. Do you have a way out?
Is there a wall near me?
You would be about 25 feet from the wall behind you.
Yeah.
It is a circular room,
Yeah.
and it's.
I'm fine.
You're okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm fine.
Okay. I guess in that case, oh boy, I'm gonna kick off, and I don't really have much of a choice if I'm gonna make this, so I'm gonna try to bounce off of Lord Carranton, and get up to Odd.
Okay.
And try to. How far away is he from the wall? He's like right next to the
He's
wall.
right up next to it.
Okay,
He's
so if
barely made it back through the
So
door.
if I can get to him, will you allow me to use my vertical movement, even though I know I'm under the effects of gravity, to start going back down?
Which would be up.
Which would be up.
Yeah, I would allow that.
Okay, so that,
Absolutely.
that's cool.
That's
okay.
cool as shit.
Okay.
Make an acrobatics check. And for the record, whether you succeed or fail, he will get an attack of opportunity on you.
Is reverse gravity this whole thing?
It's 110 feet.
What?
It is-
on the hypotenuse.
You are on the edge of it.
Oh,
Okay.
It is a 50-foot radius, and it was just barely able to get you and Odd
it
within
gives
that
you
radius.
30 feet of movement.
50-foot, sorry.
Yeah. It's radius.
Oh, it is
really well
radius.
tonight, too.
Actually, that would be the whole room.
That's what I was
huh?
thinking.
Sorry, I always confuse radius and diameter.
It's
That's my
50-foot
fault.
radius, so it should be the whole room.
Gets
It is the
everybody.
whole room.
Okay.
We'll keep it simple that way.
So on the acrobatics check, as I kick off to try to use my former lord as the point of leverage, that is a 24.
It becomes a Sistine
Okay.
Chapel painting.
34. Yeah.
As you leap, he sees his loyal follower making a beeline towards him, and there is actually a moment of hesitation that you use to your advantage to simply kick off of him. But as soon as he realizes what you're doing, he is going to turn and make an attack of opportunity on you at advantage for a reason that you don't know, but is well within the rules.
So I'm going to spend. I have to spend the.
Because I want to.
I can tell you guys at the end of the session, but I don't want to tell you now because I think it might be metagamey.
I have to spend a focus point to do
Step of the Wind.
to do Step of the Wind.
Mhm.
So I'm going to do Step of the Wind, spend the focus point, which allows me to also disengage.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bypass his attack.
You do that. As he turns to swing on you, you are already gone.
there.
In a blink, in an instant, using gravity to your advantage.
And she is going to look, she's going to try, in that moment, she's going to try to find his eyes and think to him as strongly as she can. This is the right Valoth, my lord. He is the one, and this is the thread.
Okay. As he...
I knew I hated the Weavers for a reason.
So,
Wait, are they Weavers?
You'll have to remind me of this as well.
Weaver talk right there if I ever heard it.
Technically, as you are leaping towards this wall, there's going to be some fall damage involved as you connect with the wall.
Okay.
It's quite the leap. I think monks take half fall damage, or...
She...
trying to remember what it is.
Slow
Or you
fall.
just straight up immune
Yeah,
to
there's
it.
slow fall. That was the one thing I did not write down on the sheet. Is the
Oh.
slow fall.
That's okay.
I can get it.
It's a lot though.
It's only because they changed the monk so much, and I made an entire guide on it, but it's been a while, so I've forgotten.
Now called 5.5.
Yeah.
Is this
It
like
really?
because it's based off your level, so I
Why?
think I can slow fall that.
Changing
You'd probably negate most of it.
You can take a reaction.
While they're looking that up, so,
Five. You can reduce your fall damage by 5 times your monk level.
yeah, so that'd be 70 points.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Totally
Yeah.
fine. There's no way I'm rolling max
Holy
damage on all
crap,
that.
that's crazy.
So I'm gonna spend a second focus point.
Okay.
Include him in my Step of the Wind once I connect, and with whatever remaining movement I have off of that movement, I'm gonna start bringing him,
Okay.
I guess, up but down toward the floor.
Got it.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, a lot of this was a fall. So I'll say you are using about 20 feet of movement to
okay.
get like a running start.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Leap
forgot
up,
about that.
Okay.
Allow that momentum to carry you, and so when you reach odd, you've only spent about 20 feet of movement at this point.
wow.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
The reverse gravity is working against this dude right now.
It's really funny. So as she imparts some of her chi, focus into you to basically draw you into the speed force, she's going to say,
Is it like a wake I get sucked up in?
kind of, and you have to be next to me.
Yeah.
She'll say, "You're not going to get rid of me or the future that easily," and I'll spend the rest of the movement, and I guess that brings us down.
Yeah. You had a total of what?
I had a total of 160.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could get
geez,
down
yeah.
and in.
Yeah, so you had 100 you could get to the pool.
Yeah.
You could reach the pool.
The pool's 30 feet past the door.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
We go 100 down and 30 across.
Okay, so that's my turn.
I'm getting
Yeah.
plucked all around.
Oh! You got
like a
Dimension
ping
Door
pong
in.
ball.
Pull back out.
Oh my God, launch him.
Getting rubber banded all over the place.
Let's see.
Reach.
Yay, Caleb's long
Oh
arms.
no, I keeps his lunch. I
Seriously,
keeps
they're
his
so
lunch.
long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did I take my reaction to do the slow fall in
Yeah.
this version? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So that expense.
Yeah, you can take a reaction to reduce.
I am really glad I rolled that well.
Wow.
That's a hell of a turn.
Awesome.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
proceed beyond Descartes. We are still like near the top of initiative. Initiative count 19. Flora, what are you doing?
All right, I am
What
going to use. I'm going to use my bonus action to hidden paths, teleport 60 feet this way.
Okay.
I'll still be 100 feet in the air.
I do need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
All right.
Man.
Does the effect go that far? Is it like an area effect or is it a layer effect?
You
know what I'm saying?
Area.
It is an area that I will not say how far it is around Carranton.
16 plus 6. 22.
22. Laura,
There I go.
as you attempt to summon the powers of nature here to this cold, dark, despot place, you feel the warmth of your homeland surge you forward, but in the last moment, that warmth is stolen from you. There is a coldness at your center as Carranton turns to you. I will stop at least one of you. Your teleport does fail.
I mean,
Now
I
she
can't.
knows that it's
yeah,
that
I
fails. so she
can't.
can't.
Does my usage of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
So then I am going to do something different. Give me a second because
Yeah,
that.
I'm sorry to shut that
Oh,
down.
it was-
That is, again, that is a thing.
I mean, you could fly.
Yeah. You fly down.
Up.
It's up, down, whatever.
Yeah. Then I'm wild shaping.
Whatever has.
Okay. Into.
That's a
I
good.
think the pterodactyl's the fastest thing, right? 90 feet.
I do believe that would be the fastest flying thing
Probably,
you have access
yeah. I don't even have the thing open because I wasn't prepared to
to.
watch.
No, that's okay.
I think I have it on my.
Can you balance it on that, Alex? You got it.
No,
You
I
got
have
the
an
bigger
extra
one over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the pterodactyl is.
Yeah, I don't have it still open either.
I can find it and send it to you.
Hold on.
But it is 90 feet of movement. I remember that much.
Hold
It
on,
does
I
not
think I
provoke
got it.
opportunity attacks.
I think I have it.
Fly by.
And he can he can do the pierce, right?
90.
Well, she used an action for the attempted teleport and then bonus action wild shape. So
Oh.
no attack.
But you still have movement.
Wait, I couldn't have wild shaped because I used my bonus action to try to teleport.
Oh, both of those are bonus actions.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure because I know you have an action teleport as well, right? I wasn't sure which one you had used.
They're both bonus action.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
Misty Step is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Just uses a spell slot.
Yeah. So.
Okay. I appreciate your honesty. I do think we'll have to abide by the rules there. As much as I want to say use it interchangeably, I think we are at a point here.
It's all good. It's just give me a second. Then.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah.
Who's on deck?
If it it would be Drazadi.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, he was probably, even if you had succeeded that save, he was probably going to force you to make it again.
Well, he's concentrating on the gravity.
Yeah, technically he
Alright.
is. I didn't drop a concentration ring on that.
Then I need him to make a dex save as a ton of churned earth and stone just erupt from underneath him.
Okay. He's technically in the air, but I'll say like it
Shoots
slaps
off
out
the
from the
wall.
wall.
Yeah.
You break off a piece of the top
That
of
is
the
a
tower.
natural one.
Oh!
So he will use a legendary
Oh, shit.
resistance.
I forgot about
Two
that.
of them. That's two of them that he's
Two legendary
Right.
resistances.
Well, he still
Yeah,
takes
two.
half damage.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
So
Important distinction.
he will take
And his ego is
11.
I bet. Yeah.
11 points.
Okay.
Bludgeoning damage. And he has to roll a con save.
Yeah, he does. Fuck this
5.
guy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm taking down my legendary resistance and con save.
You want this to go down?
Yeah.
Want what to go down? Oh.
Oh, the reverse gravity. You mean?
Simulacrum. I'll get his portals back.
That is
Oh.
that is a
That doesn't have what I have.
19 on the die, so he
Okay.
will absolutely save.
Okay. It was worth a shot.
Oh yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Sorry, Flora.
No, it's good.
As you continue to hover there, we move now to Drazadi, and Odd, you're on deck.
Okay.
Odd, you're also like standing in the pool, so it's up to you if you want
Back
to
in the
charge.
pool.
If you want to charge back into the mess or not.
In the pool, you were out of the
Out of the
pool. Now
pool.
you're back.
Oh,
in
Your
the
hair's
pool.
all messy.
When you reach the pool, did you drop in or are you staying upright? Because it's fine either way. We didn't specify, so I'm trying to figure out what you did.
Someone's going to have to make sure that they have a chance to make it through,
Okay,
and so she is going to remain upright.
got it. Odd, you haven't had a chance to duck yet,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you are in the pool.
And with that, I didn't say this, but when I drop Odd off,
I push him. No.
I'm going to turn. She's gonna make eye contact with you for just a second, and then she's going to turn and face Carranton
Okay.
in an attack stance.
Amethyst butthole and all.
Yep, amethyst. Yep.
Well, technically, I guess it would be his head.
So
He's outside.
amethyst
Starfish.
Yeah, exactly.
You said he's flying. How high is he flying off the ground?
He would be about not far, like 10 feet in the air. It's more of a hover.
Okay. I'm assuming he has a 10-foot reach.
Oh yeah.
Well, the minute you step through that door, you're falling.
Odd, as Drazad, you're in there, right? You're in the pool as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
Simulacra would have brought him in.
In this moment, as you know, Drazad is trying to figure out what he's going to do next. Odd, I imagine you also are trying to figure out if you should dive in or if you should turn around. Kish has already sprung back into action. What's on your mind as Drazad seems to be figuring his?
I'm gonna look at Kish and I'm like, are we trying to hurt him or?
You have to get through the pool. You have to.
Floor is out there. We can't leave Floor behind.
I know.
I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
Jeez. Oh man, you didn't turn into a bird.
Wild shape on my next turn.
No.
Did you get those?
What?
I'm gonna hold. Yeah, I'm gonna hold an action to cast. Damn, I don't even know if that'll work.
Are you remembering something that's in your?
Something you could have done, or no?
No, it would have been a bonus action.
This is out of turn, Alex. So if you say no, that's totally cool.
Sure.
Can I make an insight check on Carranton?
Oh, you absolutely can.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
I just because I want to take.
Yeah.
If there's
especially while we're trying to figure out what they're doing on their turn.
It's a really bad roll.
You fall immediately like 500 feet?
100.
Yes, 500.
500.
I thought it
Immediately
was-
500.
So why did they only go 100?
Because that is the range of the spell.
specifies,
Oh.
So you would
yeah.
hit the top of the 100.
So they're hovering
Teetering.
there.
Yeah. 16.
Gotcha.
That was a really bad roll.
Unfortunately
Okay, all right.
not.
Yeah, she's too overwhelmed.
You can see that he's panicked, but you've never seen him like this, so it's hard to glean anything beyond.
Right. No, that's fair.
I don't have high enough spells.
Basically, I was thinking, Odd, if there's any chance that anybody can persuade him, it would be Bard, but it's probably not. Okay.
That's fair.
Pressing every advantage here.
To use a scroll. What is that's an action?
It is whatever the scroll is.
So a spell. Yeah. Okay.
Spell is an action. That's
But it's basically saving you as a
Yeah.
spell slot.
You can use
It doesn't matter.
Wouldn't mind-
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Save her a little bit of
Spell magic?
disorientation, but
You can use it as a reaction, right?
No, it is
I
an
don't think
action.
so.
what is an action?
Oh, I'm thinking.
Counterspell.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. I was
Yeah,
like, I
it's
don't.
an action.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you got, Drazadi?
I'm going to pull out my Dispel Magic scroll
Mm-hmm.
and cast Dispel Magic on the reverse gravity effect.
Okay. I believe you make a check for that. You make an Arcana check against the level of the spell.
Correct.
Any
Wait, is
ongoing
DC
spell
10
level
plus the
3 or
level of-
lower. Yeah.
So I will tell you now, you have to beat a DC 17.
Okay.
No, the level of reverse gravity. You've seen it before as Drazad.
Nine plus. What do I add to it?
Your
It's
spell
a
modifier.
Arcana check.
So I just add my plus to Arcana.
Yes, I believe so. Or is it?
Wouldn't it be your spellcasting modifier?
Make an ability check
Spellcasting.
using your spellcasting.
Oh,
ability.
sorry.
Yeah.
Arcana's the old way.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my fault.
So your spellcasting ability go back to your character.
Which is gonna be like a plus 10 or
So
something.
plus 5.
Yeah, +5 because it's.
Oh.
Modifier? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not your attack. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just a modifier.
Will you allow me to take something from the chat since I know what succeeds?
Yeah, I would allow that.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Okay. As you attempt to cast this, the crystals around you, surrounding this pool, begin to glow brightly as once again you see a crack form. Reroll the check and take the new roll.
Do it.
And no chat rolls because you've used your reaction.
Use the reaction.
I will use my heroic inspiration.
Oh!
Didn't count on that.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Roll the
Oh
same
my
thing?
god.
No, I rolled one higher.
10.
Whoa! Okay.
10.
Reverse gravity stays in place.
Okay.
Your spell scroll burns, and for a moment you glimpsed a world where you did succeed, but that world is no longer. It is dust. That was your action. Do you have anything else you'd like to do?
Yes, I will Man, I really don't want to pull out all the stops, but I won't do that first. I'm gonna use all my movement, which is just 30 feet.
Get back up to the door.
Yes.
Because if you're in the pool, you're 30 feet from the door.
Yeah. And that's all I can do. That was action.
You haven't used bonus action, but I don't know what you.
I don't really have any bonus action stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Odd. What are you doing as you see Drazad attempt to dismantle this reverse gravity spell, failing and then charging in headlong, possibly not even sure what he's going to do, but reaches the door all the same. What do you do in this moment?
All that time, I didn't think of.
I was maybe distracting you a little bit.
That's okay.
Join me.
If anybody can teleport me to
Be able to touch you.
Flora, I can get us back.
Well, and the thing about
all three of us?
No, me.
Yeah,
no,
'cause
if you could teleport
the
somebody.
problem with dimension doors,
individually.
you have to go with.
I gotta go with you, yeah. And I have that spell.
You also have to succeed on the teleport.
Yes.
Yeah, both ways.
This
There's
guy has been heinous in shutting that down.
I feel like if Flora can wild shape, like that's gonna be the play.
I should be able to.
Yeah.
Why?
I am imagining Odd looking
very
out of the pool,
conflicted,
looking
yeah.
back at the door.
Character-wise, it may not make sense, but like going into the pool gives metagaming a little bit him less chances for legendary actions.
Yeah, but making them spin legendary actions, I think, is the way to go.
Oh, not you're thinking legendary resistances.
what-
He's saying
I'm saying
legendary
legendary
actions.
actions. If you don't have a
Oh.
turn, he can't go after you. You know what I mean?
That's true. Burn.
That's my devil's advocate to going into the pool versus not. But your character might be like, but Flora's out there. I can't
It's
just leave
Flora,
her.
yeah. I can't leave Flora. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
For the record, he is at the top of initiative, so he does go after you.
He goes after me? Fun. I want to... How big is he?
He is gargantuan.
How many
size of our
squares
damn
is
ship.
that?
It's 20 by 20.
Want to worry call to the ship.
20 foot by 20 foot.
Line into him.
Yeah. Where's the ship?
4 squares.
Don't tempt me.
You big boy.
Ooh, big boy.
I mean, I do have a way that I
Let me-
can teleportate.
Let me try this.
Teleportation circle to the ship.
I'm going to try this.
Still, this teleportation.
I can make a globe with a radius of 10 feet with Wall of Force. That would
Put it around his head.
be enough to trap him, right? That what you said?
Radius of 10 feet.
It's a 20. It's a 4x4 square.
Just enough.
That would be just enough.
I want to try and trap him.
Okay. Does he gets a save for this, I assume.
No.
Oh, the wall
No.
force goes.
It
up.
just
goes
It
there.
just goes up.
Okay. What does he have for this?
I don't know.
A lot of things don't have a good answer for Wall of Force.
He can make you re-roll stuff, but can he dispel stuff? He's got dispel magic, yeah? Or counter.
He's got things he can do. It's fine.
I also want to say, I didn't say it, but I did scramble the helm to the teleportation circle before we left.
I believe
I
that.
want to say it in this episode.
Yeah.
When we're rewatching it back, we know that I did it.
So Odd, as you summon the energy for Wall of Force, at the last moment, Carranton does turn to you. The Wall of Force does form around you, and he
Around
simply,
him.
sorry, around him. He does simply tap with his amethyst claws. I know this magic. I know this struggle. I have seen it before. What else are you doing?
Can I tell if that negated, like, his emanation? His teleportation stuff.
Make an Arcana check.
His magic can't
Yeah.
protrude throughout it.
That's a good question.
12.
It's hard to know.
So
without
good at that.
Well,
you can't exactly see this.
Took down
aura.
his...
well, would the reverse gravity have gone away? Because it can't protrude.
Reverse gravity
not an
is not, it's
emanation.
not leaving him.
Yeah.
It is around him.
Specifically, like,
It, is
this
fr-
would
it emanated
might
from
block-
him, and now it's
Yeah.
an effect of.
It also doesn't say anything about magic going through it. It just says nothing can physically pass through the wall.
Oh.
Oh yeah, so magic can go through.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, I thought
That's still there.
Gotcha.
Go through.
Bonus action.
That was like a weird anti-magic field.
It is immune to all damage.
I'm gonna give Flora inspiration,
Okay.
and then
What is that?
D10.
D10. Yes, I'm going to go in the pool now.
You dive in,
Try and drown myself.
leaving this place in the most capable hands that you can. You see Drazad charging through the door, Kish not far behind him. You drop into the water, expecting for your allies to join you, knowing that you've done all that you can in this moment.
I don't think he's gonna go in the pool.
Okay.
No, I think he goes to go in the pool, and then he's like, I can't.
Okay.
And but he is gonna step aside, so like hiding out of the doorway, so the damn dragon can't pull him back again.
Okay. We circle back to the top of initiative. Carranton recognizes your hesitance to go into the pool. He sees Drazad at the doorway. He sees Kish charging back in. He says,
I'm surprised you haven't left yet. Stay a while longer.
and as he opens his mouth, a small black dot protrudes, swirling with energy in an orbit around it as it enters the center of this room and explodes in a sphere of darkness. I need Kish.
Wait, I can't pass through the thing, right?
Yeah, physical things.
Physical
can't,
dispel
but
can.
spells
Okay.
can.
He bonus action teleports into the room with you
Gotcha. Okay.
and then does this.
He's
this
in
thing.
this room?
Yeah.
Oh, in the pool room.
Because there's an
he's
argument
making
as to whether or not it's
darkness
to be
in there.
physical or magical.
Gotcha.
I need Odd, Kish, and Drazad to make strength
Why not
saving
Vala?
throws.
Like 5
Because
feet.
he's in the pool.
Him and the simulacrum are in the pool. They
Have
are
a
technically not in the room anymore.
Very weirdly specific question about teleportation.
Strength, you said?
Whenever you teleport, do you teleport like through a plane, or do you just teleport?
You just teleport.
You just teleport.
It's not like Nightcrawler.
That's not going to make it.
There
Well, the wall extends into the ethereal and blocks ethereal travel.
Yeah,
That's why I was
Oh,
asking.
that's
and
cool.
reroll that.
Teleportation
Okay.
through the ethereal plane. Then
There is a
What did-
spell called.
real quick, because I want to. We're already a little over time.
Yeah, I rolled a.
what was the?
You said strength?
Strength.
A 30-20.
30-20.
I know.
Drazad?
Yeah.
Do I take
Roll.
it?
I did. I just. I don't know if
Lowest
I
I
can
rolled
take,
was 20.
12.
I'm gonna add a chat roll to that.
Okay.
Yep.
For a total of
26.
26.
23.
23.
Want a chat roll?
I don't, because I'm going to potentially use a chat roll, and as a last ditch thing, for the first time, probably the first and last time in a century, she's going to scream at him, and she's going to say, "He is the right one," and point back because Valath has already mastered the pool and is gone.
No one should cross that line.
As you feel yourself being pulled towards the center of this. What did you roll?
15.
15.
Not going to make it.
Drazad, you only save by the merit of the doorway that you were able to cling to for dear life. Your feet leave the ground. You are almost swept up in a hurricane of force pulling you towards the center. Odd, you grip the stone at the edge of the pool, willing yourself to stay and feeling somewhat of a pull of the pool itself into that reality that Valoth has linked you to. Drazad and Odd, you are both going to take 27 points of force damage. Kish, you take 54 points of force damage, and you are pulled to the center of this singularity.
No.
No.
Oh, you're gonna do the Lightbringer thing?
What do?
Oh, fuck. Never mind. I need my reaction. I used it.
Kish, you are pulled to the center of the singularity. You are now hovering about 40 feet above the pool.
Like being crushed.
Being crushed at the center of it. You are effectively you're not restrained, but you are held there in that point. Let me double check.
Like gravity.
Oh, you do have the restrained condition.
Gravity.
All right.
And
So you are restrained there.
Dark red. Nope.
As Carranton makes his move, he is in the chamber.
like brown.
Your insolence will see you away from this place.
As he lashes out with a bite, something you've rarely seen him do. He does have advantage on this attack because you are restrained.
Oh no.
It was a natural 20.
Oh no.
What a way to go out.
And I'm not in the room anymore, right? Yeah.
I don't have barbs.
No, he went.
Because I used my action.
So much squishy.
She is going to, instead of trying to thrash or trying to deflect or anything, as this bite comes in, she is going to draw herself up with a quiet but immense dignity and just look straight at him. Because, and like with that, what might be her dying gesture, she's going to try to send to him, "This one time, my lord, you are wrong." But she's not going to say it. It's just going to be through the radically changed body language.
Yeah, the disposition.
Yeah.
It was just this one time.
And though he does not respond, your thought is that there is a chance that there is a reality where he will have to live with that, knowing it in the future. As you take 19 points of piercing damage
You
and
down?
13 points of force damage.
You're down, huh?
34. 32.
32.
I would be, but I think because of the Hero's Feast, I might still be.
15
Let's see
extra
here.
on
You
top
get
of your
70
max.
plus 15.
And did you have the 19 temp?
So how much?
Plus 15.
How much did I just take?
19.
32.
32.
54
Okay.
Minus 32. You're at 18.
Yep. Okay, so normally I would be down, but because of all the buffs, she's not dead.
You are not out of the woods
Not
yet.
dead yet.
Yeah.
Tack on the 19?
That's what I just
Yeah.
did.
Okay, guys.
10
okay.
HP.
Kish, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
And I'll give you advantage on it
Okay.
due to your stalwart effort in that potentially last moment.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a nat 1 and a nat 20.
Oh my god.
God.
I saw that nat one.
You
I was
said
like,
that one, and I was
Oh my
like,
God.
way too excited. What?
Nat 20. Oh my god.
okay, so that's a natural 20 charisma save.
Yeah.
Because she has advantage on she has proficiency in all saves now at this level as a monk. That is going to be a 26.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
With
as
a
good as I can do.
26,
Oh my god.
you resist Carranton's banishing bite,
Ooh,
which
banishing.
would have cast the
bite.
banishment spell on you.
Oh my god.
As you
What a way to go out, huh?
pulls his jaw away, having not fully clamped down, understanding that he can normally just banish things with his maw, sees you still standing there.
A tear is going to run down her eyes because this was a being that she revered.
Hey, it sucks to meet your heroes, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Not always the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
I did once. Enjoy your presence under my charge.
And it has been the greatest honor of my life. And this is the one thread that you are wrong. Look. And again, almost accusatorily, sadly though, she points one more time as blood is just streaming off of her hand to where he has vanished.
I will afford you a persuasion check here.
Okay.
Can I hear this even though I'm not like here?
You're hearing muffled sounds. Make a perception roll, but it's gonna need to be big.
That's bad. I'm going to spend my...
That's a nat 20. What the fuck? The dice know. The dice know.
Yeah,
26.
you are hearing this, especially because it's psionic. Like it's almost like penetrating the water.
Yeah, I mean, I would, with my thoughts, like try to say back to Carranton, like, we are doing good. This is what is supposed to happen. As
Now.
much as Valoth kind of chokes on that last little bit.
I'm gonna use heroic inspiration.
Oh
I'll give you
yeah.
advantage on the reroll
Okay.
because of what Val
And
was
you
able
got
to do.
you have a thing from earlier.
Do I still have it? Do I still have?
D10.
I don't know.
D10.
How
Heroic.
I don't know.
Yeah,
how
yeah.
long
The
that
heroic.
lasts.
Oh yeah. Last.
You can roll a
Okay,
d10 to
okay,
add it
this
to
is-
anything.
all right.
It lasts an hour now.
This is
Yeah.
good. Okay, that's good. Total with that's going to be is that a 30? 17?
That's 23, so plus whatever you have.
29.
29.
29?
29.
Do we have a +1?
Oh yeah.
I want to take, because I haven't used my reaction, right?
Got
So I want to use the +1 for that and make it a cool 30.
Go for it.
We only have 12 more plus
the
one.
This is her whole
8 million
soul,
ones,
Alex.
yeah.
This is everything that her
Pouring it
life
all
is
on
led
that.
up to.
As Carranton follows your fingertip to the water as he hears Valoth's voice ripple outwards. There is a pause. There is a moment of contemplation. He looks to the other two that are scrambling towards the pool and then looks back to you. Disobedience. I simply cannot abide. And he is going to make a claw attack. He rolled an 18 and gets a plus 13 on insight.
So 31.
Okay,
That's why when you
number.
when you said plus 1, I was like, but I can't say anything.
Okay.
Sorry.
Nope.
This will also be at advantage.
Dang. We also have a lot of plus 2s and 3s.
It's a 24 total on the 11.
That's a hit.
So with that one,
And
you will
you're
take 13 points slashing,
And it's 13. You're at
18
5.
points force.
Negative 13.
Down, no.
Yeah.
Down, but not automatically dead.
Okay.
As he swipes you, your body spins on a dime, almost like a pinwheel in the middle of this abnormality. And then he turns to, I think odd, because you're closer to the pool. You're in the pool.
Okay.
He is going to float down from
Odd
this
said he
singularity.
didn't get in the pool.
I'm
He
standing.
didn't dive in, but he's standing in it.
Close.
I'm not in the pool.
As he floats down, you see Kishtari's body just sort of flipping end over end in the singularity behind him as he raises a claw and brings it down towards you at advantage. Again, because of something that I will reveal at the end of the session.
Damn.
Shenanigans is what it is.
It's a 22 to hit.
I'm gonna use my Addlestink cloak.
Okay.
As he goes to hit, and like a little
What a way to go out.
another odd head kind of inflates real quick, yeah, and takes the hit for me. So roll your damage, and it's divided. It's
halved. It's resistant.
halved. Yeah.
So 13 slashing and 18 force. 13's down to 6, and the 18 is down to 9.
So that's 15 total.
There you go. Cool.
With this crushing claw, this didn't happen because you were restrained. You were actually knocked prone. So in
Automatically.
doing so, you were actually thrown into the pool.
Wait, I'm not prone automatically.
You are prone automatically.
Oh damn it!
That's what I'm saying.
Like no save.
He's sending you to meet me in the pool.
He maybe didn't intend that.
Yeah. I know.
As he swipes
But, yeah.
down on you, the immense force of it, even
Drives you.
beneath the balloon of the Addleskink cloak, throws you into the pool. You actually, as you break the surface, can hear him splash down and like almost
Trying to claw me
frantically
back up.
trying to claw you back
Flipping him
up.
off as I'm sinking.
With that, that is his entire turn. So we will move on to Valoth and his simulacrum are in the pool. Kish, you are unconscious. I will roll the death save.
Okay.
Unless you'd like to. I'm totally fine with that. I think in this moment, it's fitting. I think everybody should know what this death save is. It feels right.
Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead and roll.
I'm at least rolling with the red dice.
Yeah,
It's
let's
the good one.
Let's go. Let's go.
That is a failure.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Not dead yet.
As Kish
I'm
is
not dead
continuing
yet.
to bleed out in the
Actually feeling much better.
The centrifugal force
Is
is
it my turn?
driving the
Is it my
blood out
turn?
of your body.
So bad.
Flora, it is your turn.
Yeah.
And the resist gravity on his ability only lasts until the end of his turn.
Okay.
So it does end and you drop 100 feet.
Can I, like, do something as a reaction? Would you let me
You're
turn
falling.
my mag boots on?
Oh, she has the wings too. We have the wings on.
You have the nebulous
Nebulous
cloud.
cloud.
The cloud lets you.
You have a
float.
10-foot fly speed.
You got
with
a
hover.
10-foot fly speed.
You don't drop.
Yeah.
Good
Ah!
thinking.
You have
I
a
got you.
parachute that you bought in Brisa.
Hell yeah.
You're
Rest, I
floating at
didn't
10
even
feet,
think about the
100
fact
feet.
that I
There you
had
go.
it.
Yeah.
You're floating at 100 feet, and it is your turn. Gravity has returned to normal. Carranton is no longer standing in your way. He is in the
He's in
pool
the-
room.
He's in the pool room.
What would you like to do, Flora?
Do we think I can teleport, or that's
No, I think that's still going to be a thing. I
Yeah.
think flying might be your best
Yeah.
bet. It's a guarantee because
Bonus action.
Yep.
And then dash.
yeah.
You'll
To
get
the
used
water.
Just put Carranton over there by the
Yeah,
crystals.
everybody's just over there.
Yeah.
You don't like Carranton anymore.
You want me to take this out?
Bonus action.
No.
Okay.
I think theater of the mind is fine for
I
this.
got you.
We kind of are tracking where
Yeah,
everybody
if
is.
you- If you Bonus action, and then like double dash. You'd be into the water.
How far am I away?
You would be
100 feet up and
100 feet up, plus the distance would be about 30, 60, 90 from the pool. So if we triangulate that, it would be almost exactly 90.
Is it? Oh.
It would be like
Oh, yeah, 'cause
95.
they're equal,
Yeah.
yeah.
Would Flora have the ability to like not use the nebulous kite and use the mag boots as they fall?
I believe you can choose to fall if you
I
have a
want
fly speed.
All to be 10 feet and like hover with the kite.
Or like fall and then like parachute at the last second?
That would still use your 10 foot of movement.
I mean, if you bonus action and then double action dash, you can definitely get there.
That's 180.
That's true.
feet of movement.
You can 100% get there from where you are without having.
These
to
doors
stop
are
or
open for
anything.
what it's
Get
worth.
the hell out of here.
I'll do that, but I want to try to give a potion to Kish.
No.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I was trying to.
I mean,
well,
I'm
so
not
you are
going yet, huh?
So you are 90 from
Oh, I
the
am?
pool.
Oh,
So if you action
if
dash,
you go under the water, that's
I
it.
can only get 60.
Damn it.
What?
If I action dash, I can only get 60.
Pterodactyls.
That I didn't say I was wild shaping.
Oh.
Because I want to be able to do things.
Yeah.
I was going to give a potion, and if I wild shape, then I can't give you guys my potion because it becomes part of me.
Yeah.
That was the whole. That's what I was saying.
Drink from my nipples.
It's just part of your body.
Yeah.
I am going to. I'm gonna cast a spell and then I'll wild shape.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast. Trying to find one that's not a fucking bonus action.
You have a lot of bonus action spells, huh?
Ew. Hold on.
Chat, this is a long one. Sorry to keep you guys a little late here,
No,
but
I'm
I feel like
sorry.
we gotta reach the end of this.
Thanks for being with us.
I don't think I have any healing that are not bonus action.
You don't have like I guess you wouldn't have cure wounds.
Well, Kieran's his touch anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of mine are bonus action. I was gonna do healing spirit, but I can't.
What about the balm of the seven court? That's bonus.
It's all bonus action.
Well, and Drazad's out of the pool, and he goes right after you.
All right, well
That's true.
then I'm wild shaping into a pterodactyl.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Your wings sprout out from. Oh, thank you. I knew I put it somewhere. Your wings sprout out from your arms.
Kish on the way and take.
How high up
them
is
into
Kish?
the water?
Y'all want to take my
Kish is
hand
40 feet up.
I'm sorry.
forward? It's okay. it's coming from every side.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action into a pterodactyl, and then I'm just gonna fly into here.
Okay.
And
Just with your 90 feet.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so that'll put
So
me
you still have your action
like right in the door, right?
right inside of the door.
Yeah. And then Drazad.
Actually, it'd be just shy of the pool. So just so
I'm
you
just gonna
know.
put me right here.
Yeah.
Is Drazad actually this close to Kish?
No, Drazad is just inside of the door. Kish is 40 foot in the air, like just over the pool. So she would be about.
Like floating?
Yeah, she would
Okay,
be
then
about.
I am gonna
60
do what
feet
Brett
from
said, and I'm
Drazad.
gonna go grab her.
Okay.
And bring her down to Drazad.
Oh my
Using
gosh.
action dash. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll have to action dash.
Yeah.
And you'll have to grab her. Technically, you get a free object interaction per turn.
Yeah.
So how I'm going to rule this is technically because she's unconscious, Kish
She's
is
an
an object.
Object, yeah.
An object.
We've done that in the past.
We've done that in the past.
In the pterodactyl block, it has a
Grab.
grab.
Yeah.
And like
You are trying to wrench her from the gravitational pull
yeah.
of the singularity. So I'm going to have you make the strength saving throw that she was unable to.
Oh God.
You have your reaction.
yeah, you got a
What do I
reaction.
use?
You got a reaction.
Strength. Do
And-
I use the
Roll first to
Pterodactyls.
see if you get it.
use the pterodactyl?
Yes,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
its strength is physical.
So it's a plus.
You have your reaction and your heroic. Not bardic. Bardic.
28.
God,
Damn.
Okay.
that'll do.
As you
So
That'll do,
Streak-
pig. That'll do.
streak through the door, tucking your wings in a corkscrew spin, unfurling them on the other side and letting the wind sort of catch them and gust you up to Kish. In a pivot, you actually swing your pterodactyl talons around, gripping Kish's body and tugging her back down as you dive into the pool.
I dove into the pool?
Did you?
No, I was bringing it back to Drazad.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you bring her back to Drazad. That would be, you had 90 feet to get to the edge of the pool.
Yeah.
About 50 feet to get to Kish because it's
So then
up and away.
I would
So that's 140 feet. You have 40 feet left, and I will say
Can I like?
that's just enough to get like just shy of Drazad, about 50
Could I just
feet
like
from him.
drop her?
Yeah.
Like Drazad. Like
Be careful not to have her take any damage. But yeah, you can
Yeah,
drop
like-
her. I will say you'll be about 20 feet from Drazad. I think
Okay.
is reasonable.
okay, catch.
She's on the steps just shy of the pool.
Okay,
unconscious.
Drazad, yeah, I
that
forgot
was
that.
badass.
That was
For your
awesome.
help.
It's very badass.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So badass, in fact, that as I take this legendary action, I feel not great about it.
Oh, my God.
Fuck you.
Carranton is going to use something called Heavy Drift as he just sort of descends. There is a weight that descends with him. He raises his claw, moves half his speed without opportunity attacks, and closes on you, Flora. Makes a crushing claw attack on you. This also
knock
will
you
be at
prone.
advantage.
Just take the hit. You get knocked prone.
That is a
Sploosh.
34 to hit.
Holy.
Yeah.
What'd you roll? 19?
A 19.
Golly.
That hit. I don't know why I'm even looking at my bonuses.
Yeah.
That hit.
Flora, you take 13 slashing damage, 14 force damage,
Hold on.
27.
13 minus 14. Okay.
and you have the prone condition, so you instantly drop onto the ground. You feel the weight of his claw not only as an immense impending bludgeon, but also just as a gravity intensifies on you yourself. You plummet to the ground as we move on to Drazad's turn.
She's not above the pool. She wouldn't fall in.
You weren't above the pool because you dropped Kish. You're 10 feet shy of the pool.
Okay. I will.
Get everybody in the pool. Including a 300-pound bird.
I'm not down though. I can crawl into the pool if I need to.
Yeah. Okay. I will. After you drop Kish in front of me. Okay, Drazad will take care of her, but you need to get into the pool because that is where we were going. And then I'm going to bonus action healing word Kish.
Good job.
Just to get you back on your feet. 9.
Okay.
You have a level exhaustion.
And that's the power of Pyraxis.
And then
Right next to the pool, right?
You are 10 feet away from the edge.
Enough to crawl in. Army crawl.
Kish is 10 feet away.
Yeah. So then you must.
How far is Flora?
Also 10 feet.
Yeah,
You're probably like
She
15
she
feet away.
dropped Kish and then was driven to the ground basically
We're
right
all
there.
right around the same.
You're 30 feet from the pool. You were at the door.
Okay, so then I'll move my 20 feet and heal Kish.
Okay.
And then you can move 10 more into the pool.
He only has 10 more feet. I don't.
Yeah, he can get into the pool. That's
Yeah.
what we were ruling.
Oh,
Just
30
to the
feet to
pool.
get into
Yeah.
the pool.
I thought you were saying you can get him into the pool. I was like, you normally when you
Oh.
carry things, it's like half encompass.
It is,
speed, so
yeah.
You wouldn't be able to carry you.
You wouldn't be able to carry anyone, but you could get yourself there.
I know.
Unless
I'm
you
just,
action dashed.
Oh yeah, that was a bonus action heal that you did.
That is smart.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm just worried about both of them getting to the.
Well, she's got far more health than he does.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
that's true.
200
And then it
something
will
hit
drop to
points right
temporary.
now.
Did you make your con save?
She's not polymorphed. She's wild shape.
Wild shape.
Oh, duh.
So can
Wait,
I?
how did you wild shape into a pterodactyl?
It's a great question.
Because everybody was talking for me, and I was looking to see what I could wild shape in, and he was like, "That has the fastest speed."
You're polymorph. We will ignore the action economy,
Yeah.
but you do need to make a con save for the damage you took.
I would have rather just wild shape into something that I could wild shape into.
But it wouldn't have been enough
wouldn't have
speed
been able
to
to
do
do
what
yeah.
you did.
Right.
I'm sorry.
I make it.
Oh, you can only
Y'all-
get
y'all-
that high
Everybody,
of a creature.
I know.
Yeah, that's
It's just very late.
I know.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Hey,
I'm not mad.
it wasn't just your mistake. We
No,
all
I know.
did
We
it.
all did it.
Yeah, so
it's
I'm not-
okay.
Nobody is upset.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I'm not mad. I just got distracted.
I'm glad you made that roll.
So can
Yeah,
I
me
drag
too. That was
Kish into the
19.
pool?
I'm glad you made that roll.
No.
Okay, so I
You
ended
have,
in
you have
wild
10
shape.
feet left, and dragging Kish or
Is an
or
action.
Well, no, is difficult terrain, so it would drop your remaining movement to 5. That's not enough to get to the pool.
But I can't action dash.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
I forgot we said that. Yes.
Polymorph.
Yeah, I would like to action dash, and then I'll drag you into the pool. Honestly, I'm not gonna give you a chance. I'm just gonna kind of like drag you and like drop you. Like I'm gonna like force you down under. You teleport. Get away out of here. And I will. Wow. I guess hold my action. Or well, I already used my action. I'm waiting for Floor to get to the pool before I go under.
You don't have an action to hold, so you would not be able to. You can't really hold movement.
That's what I was. Yeah.
But you'll have to wait until your next turn or go now. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go now.
Just go.
Okay. Just gonna have more targets.
Look at Floor and she's like, go.
Yeah.
Call.
Kish, are you allowing him to put you into the pool in this way?
He's got 9 health.
I know. I'm asking. I want to give agency here.
I think no. I mean, I think if these boon companions think this is the best thing, then she'll go.
Okay.
Drazad will meet you on the other side. Kids, don't worry.
I think this is how you do it.
And also,
Stay under
Alex,
there.
honestly, they just saved her life.
Yeah.
And her master has dismissed her.
You have seen firsthand.
In unequivocal language, he has behavior as a language.
He
And he
thought
has
about it.
spoken loudly.
He took a beat.
Yep.
And then he fucking hit you.
Yep.
Okay. Drazad, it is the end of your turn. As such, Carranton is going to. Not going to waste another upheaval because you can just fly beyond it. He is going to try and hit you again. Another advantaged attack, trying to drop you out of your polymorph.
Yep.
That is fairly low, but it will probably still hit 24.
Hold on. I got to do the math because I got bonuses.
You do have bonuses.
I have a 22.
Okay. So you'll take another 13 points slashing and 18 points force. You'll need to make another con save.
Say those numbers again.
13 points slashing, 18 points force.
Right.
31 total.
Is that one hit though?
That is one hit.
So what do I have to make for this?
You need to make a 15.
Cool, 15 on the die.
Ho, ho, ho! As he maneuvers towards you again, seeing everyone but you having slipped away, he raises a claw. Friends have abandoned you, and here you will remain. As he slams his claw down, your shape begins to dissipate. Your bones begin to crack back into place, but you will yourself to remain. As we circle back to his turn proper, you see the singularity behind him blip away. He does not recharge his breath weapon.
That's awesome.
And so instead, he is going to take a full series of attacks on you as you are prone in front of him.
I'm still prone?
You are still prone. First, he lashes in with a bite. That is a natural 20.
Well, that hits.
You are going to take 38 piercing damage.
Okay. Do I have any
and 26 force damage.
Do I have any resistances? No, of course. Alex doesn't give his things resistances.
Oh, you fought that at one point.
Okay.
Or make a Constitution saving throw. You have to
Charisma
beat
or con?
Constitution. I understand why you're asking, but this is to hold her wild shape.
Oh, gotcha.
It's not wild shape.
Again, polymorph.
Yeah.
You are trying. It's over 20 that you have to beat.
Rolled a 19.
Okay. Your form drops in this moment.
I can't use a reaction for that. For con save.
Sure, you can.
I can?
You can.
Yeah.
There is
and you already know what
you would know. You would
Yeah.
intrinsically know the number to beat. It's 28 plus 26 is 54 divided by 2. Your goal is a 27.
Well, you can hit that.
With a plus 8. Yeah.
I can hit that.
Holy
Okay.
cow.
Yeah.
You hang on to your wild shape.
There is a.
God damn it. So I do also need you to make a charisma saving throw.
That's yours, not the pterodactyl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
This is the
con was
save I was
supposed to
saying
be?
to
Con
save
is the
it for.
pterodactyl.
Oh, then I didn't even need the thing. I had it with the pterodactyl, I
Okay.
think. So regardless, this is charisma.
So you have your reaction.
You have your reaction
Still
back.
have your
That's
reaction.
important.
And a
That's
plus 8, yeah, from the chat. or whatever else.
Whatever you want.
This
Would
is
you?
charisma.
This is charisma.
You got to beat a
I'm
22.
gonna take a nat 20.
Yeah.
Total of
22.
23.
What did
23 is exactly what you
needed?
As you feel yourself hang on to your polymorph, you are almost pulled away to a pocket dimension, but you will yourself to remain once again. He almost says, "There you are," but then stops himself short halfway through the phrase, and you see an anger, a frustration go across this face that is unbefitting a dragon of his stature, as he wields 2 claws and just bears down on you. 2 strikes at advantage.
Oh my God.
You give yourself the temp for polymorph, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Just making sure.
You are.
You take a bunch of.
It is a 29 to hit on the first attack.
That hits.
Okay.
Throwing a tantrum now.
And that is higher on the second attack. That's a 33.
Okay. So the first hit.
Second also hits.
Right, but I need to roll con
Yep.
saves. in between.
So it's 13 plus 18, 31 damage. You need to beat a 15.
I beat it.
Okay. Again, 13 plus 18, 31 damage. You need to beat a 15.
This is my con or the
It is the
Pterodactyl.
pterodactyl's
Still
con.
polymorphed, yeah.
15.
15
Oh, wow.
exactly. You 2 times in a row are barely able to hang on to your shape. Why won't you submit? It is now your turn. Everyone else has vanished into the pool. You are the only one that gets to tell this story. Carranton looms over you, having struck you silly with all the attacks he can possibly think of. What do you do in this moment?
I have no idea.
There is a singular goal here.
I don't get in the pool.
Yeah.
Do not have to beat Carranton.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
never the
Yeah.
plan.
Yeah, I don't want
Oh, if you
to,
did any damage.
but I do want to do.
You did
some-
11 points of damage.
I
to
do
him.
want to do
Damage
a
to
little
the
damage to him.
You did when you dropped the rocks.
Yeah. No, I want to do a little.
I'm going to give him a
more.
parting gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. Does he have a high dex?
We have
Yes.
no idea.
He's an ancient dragon. He has a
Yes.
high everything.
Yeah,
All right.
sure.
Well, then
Like his lowest that might be.
I
Hey,
have.
Flora, make a nature check.
Okay.
Dex is lower
I
than.
know I don't have time for all this. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
30-20.
Most creatures do actually have pretty high dex, but this guy doesn't look like he moves around a lot.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he gets catered to.
Yeah.
He's actually quite portly
So
for a dragon.
I actually, what I'm gonna do
Badass.
is I'm gonna
Yeah.
fly over the
Does that
pool
It's kinda
Uh-huh.
and
going
like
on him.
dip into the water, and as I go under, I'm gonna drop my polymorph. And from the pool, I'm gonna call down lightning at the 7th level.
All right.
So I need a dex save.
Save. That is a 3 on the die for a total of 5.
Fitting.
All right, so I'm
Fitting.
rolling 7d10.
Yeah, he does have a legendary resistance, but I'm gonna say that
3,
as you
4,
are cresting the pool, Jurassic Park
6,
style, you
7,
break out of the other side in your natural form. He has already expected you to have escaped and does not think to use his legendary action. You catch him completely unawares.
Bastard.
10, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31. That's
Okay.
low.
31 is not bad.
It's average. One.
As you see the lightning crack down from the lofty ceiling above, connecting with his frontal horn, cascading over his entire body, he almost like Darth Vader style. And that's the last thing you hear as you plummet beneath the waves.
Flora.
You
Hell
did
yeah.
it. That's a lot of checks. You crushed it. Yeah.
all
I
that.
got really fucking lucky.
I know.
As all of
Oh my
you
God.
break into the pool, the sensation is immediate as the edges of your reality begin to loosen and peel away. You find yourselves suspended, neither sinking nor floating, as the world unravels around you and then folds inwards, threading itself through your very being. both in measure of thought and form, your experience shifts, bends, and breaks as you cross beyond the boundary of your reality, emerging not as you were, but as something adjacent. Something familiar, yet undeniably altered. Versions of yourselves that might have been, now staring back at you from within your own skin. That is where we are going to leave our session for tonight.
Wow.
Angel,
Everyone,
thank you for coming play with us again.
Thank you.
For everyone in chat wondering what all that might mean, when we return to this campaign next week, these adventurers, the ones that you have been so familiar with over multiple years, are going to be very different. They are going to be alternate versions of themselves, taking on potentially completely new classes, new magic items, new builds, possibly even new personalities. I'll see what you guys want to do with that. So look forward to it. I know I am. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss it. And until next time, go out there and make some chaos.
Bye.
Bye.
That was amazing. Well done.